chosen one!
Ah, number 2. Your timing is impeccable.
You ain't first, you're last.
I'm gonna cry!
Good morning. Happy Saturday. Rooney, thanks for being first. Lavender was second and Floydian was third. Fastest pews ever. Holy moly. Max, what's up? Hi, Lavender. Hi, Floydian. Hi, my love. I love you. Hi, David. Y'all are too fast. Hi, David. David was at 26 months. What?
Good morning, everyone. Love y'all.
Good morning, everyone. Love y'all. Much love, David. 26 months. Welcome back, dude, to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Y'all, get those hearts and the bongos in the chat. And also, if you guys aren't already following David, you guys should be, because David was streaming last night doing some shiny hunting. So go drop by, say hi to David, and make sure to just say hi and stuff like that. Willie, hello. Thanks for being late. You won already. You have your wife base take for sure. Definitely try to remind her when I take that. Hi, Floydian. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about fish. I was finishing up eating and stuff like that. I still have my coffee. I have like a one sip left. Eat faster. There you guys go. Fish is up now. Get those Gen 3 ones. A cheap one like I already have. Oh, do you have like just like a cheap capture card? I just don't, because I needed it for reliability. I had the Elgato H60S, which Rooney has now, and I've had that forever, and it's still kicking. So HDS, yeah, HD60S. That's what it's called, I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm getting the name wrong. Someone got pineapple pizza, but throw that shit in the trash, bro. Throw that shit right in the trash. Yeah, I have the Elgato 4K, the one that goes inside your computer. I got that a while back. But yeah, I got one, $40 in 2020, and it still works like a brand new one. Hey, that's awesome, man. GG's. Good to see you. What's up, Dangos? Good morning. Hi, Dangos. How are you today? Happy Saturday. I'm just gonna read up on messages. Hi, Mama Miri. Thanks. Yeah, we got something going on this afternoon, but that's why we're streaming early. But it's nice to see you guys here. If this works out better, I mean, we're down to do that because it gives us more time in the afternoon and stuff too. So whatever works, really. I mean, we've been messing with some stream times and stuff like that during the week. So, and that's been going pretty decently. It's been going pretty good, I think, overall. I hope you guys are doing well. I have a consult to get my hair done, my hair cut. I almost said my hair done. Basically, yeah, but like I'm gonna get it cut. Probably try to get like some kind of hockey hairstyle kind of going on there, because I have a lot of hair to work with. So like, come on, might as well, right? Hey, Max. Mama Miri, hello. Happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday to you. I got Rock Ice.
What did you just
We
call
do
me?
have anonymous follows on now, so thank you for the follow. If you feel like lurking, please feel free to lurk. If you want to speak up in chat, I will say hi and say your name. Welcome on in to the Chimerian Kingdom. That's going to take me some time to get used to, because 6 years of having follows up on the screen and stuff is really weird. So that bar up there on the top left, right up here, it used to cycle through like the raids bits and stuff. I have to edit that because I'm going to remove the follower part, but everything else will stay. Everything else will stay on. Mainly. Okay, as I say, I love those emotes. Fair. 5 stream streak. Thank you, Dangos. 5 stream streak. I only got 35% goober, right? 36. Wow. Floating got bird. I think it was bird rock. Unfortunate. Yeah, the carp. 99% goober for Floydian. Dangos is a rock dragon type. Hello. I'm just catching up with chat, so you're gonna have to give me 1 minute. We're pretty far back at the moment. I'm getting there though. Rock dragon for Dangos. No Hugh. 27% goober. Thank you. All random gifts I get. Dude, those are the best. When you get like a random gift sub and like you just like the emotes a lot, it's always fun. It's always super fun. Psychic type for Lavender. Psychic Ghost. Psychic Ghost. Lunala? I get random gift subs every month. Rooney got a really random one yesterday. Like really random. I have no idea who it is. Like no clue who that is. Bird type for Max. Electric bird, so I'm Zapdos. Hi, Finny. Water, fighting. Okay, Polyrath. What's up? What's up, Finny? Or Keldeo? I've gotten like 5 in a week at most. 45% goober. I'm sicky. I hope you feel better. Get well soon. Yeah. Not you too. Yeah, get well soon, y'all. Hi, Niels. Good morning. How are ya? How are you, Niels? Hi, Niels. Char. Hi, Lavender. Ground poison. Okay, you're cooking. You're Clodsire. You're cooking. That Flavy's adorable. How are you doing? I hope you guys feel better. Just waking up. You let yourself sleep in today. Nice. I mean, I have to get up at 7:30, but Rooney was at least able to lay back down for another hour-ish. I mean, we somehow got the dog to lay down again. She doesn't really love to do that, so yeah, it makes it a little difficult. But W David, much love, bro. Still no shiny. No critical. No shiny yet. Yeah, no shiny Chimchar yet. No. Thanks to the shouty, of course. Yeah, just I hope you all get well. If you guys are sick, please take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. Don't go anywhere. Mask up if you have to go somewhere, please. Like, don't spread that, you know. Yeah, but cheapo. I bought an Elgato. It was defective. Damn, that sucks. I've loved my Elgatos every time I've had them. So, pepperoni, jalapenos, pineapple, and chili flakes. It was hard. No, I'm allergic to pineapple. It was a meme from my community a long time ago. My first year of streaming. One of my mods sent me a pineapple olive pizza to my house. And yeah, I threw it in the trash. But I gave it to my family, but I threw it in the trash. Theoretical trash. Gamble, don't be scared. Good, another show today. Wait, let me read that. Another show today, but only later at night. Are you doing well? Yeah, not bad, you know. I'm glad the weekend's here now. You know, I'm glad we're here on the weekend. We're just chilling.
Sated stare, sated stare, sated stare.
Deb, thank you for the 14 months in a row, 18 total. Deb, welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes.
Is it shiny?
Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Let's get some boggles and hearts in the chat for Deb. Thank you, Deb. Hi, Deb. Hi, Hunter. Welcome on in, guys. Guess what? Oh, God. Hello. My birthday party's next week. I'm going to regionals. Oh, have fun. Have fun, Hunter Red. That's awesome. I used to be a pretty big competitor in VGC. I'm pretty much, I go to a couple events a year now. Overall, because it's just too time consuming. The money is it's really expensive now, way more expensive than it used to be. It's definitely not as easy to do as it used to be. Champions is going to be sick though, so I'm pretty excited for that. We have like unofficial tournament that's over 4,000 players with a 10K prize pool, donated by Foosly, who is like the content creator from 100 Thieves, which is like insane because she's playing VGC. It's been really crazy. I will not be participating because that tournament is going to take all weekend. Literally Saturday, Sunday. I'm not doing that. Like, I ain't doing that. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's just too much. Well, I hope you have a happy birthday. Welcome on in. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. Kind of out of it, half modding. Won't be super active, but hugs. No worries, Floating. Don't worry about it, man. I'm excited for regionals. Yeah, have a good time. They're amazing. I love going. I love going and seeing my old friends. You know, I've been around playing VGC in the Boomer era. Like 2011 was my first ever event. I went to one regional in 2011, got hooked from there, and then played from 2012 onward. You know, and then obviously we had some missing time. I had a job where I couldn't really go to a lot back in the day, just because I tried to get weekends off and wasn't able to go. So then we had COVID, and it's been a mess. But I hope you have a good time. Deb, thank you again. I appreciate it. Carp. Yes, the carp. Thank you, Rudy. Dude, that kills me. It's so good. Happy Saturday. Is that shiny? Kills me every time. Well, the funny thing is, like I told you, the clip is a lot longer. But I cut it, and it's like the perfect cutoff point where it's like, is there a shiny? And he's like staring. It's so funny. Almost done cleaning the dress for Melody's baptism, and I'm very excited about it. It looks very pretty. Almost 45 years old crochet dress my grandma made way back when. That is so cool, Finny. That is absolutely exciting. Hell yeah. You're actually going to be competing? Well, have a good time. Are you playing VGC, TCG, or Go? Yeah, have fun for sure. Yeah, they're real fun. Just have a good time. Just enjoy everything that the regional has to offer. Just enjoy it, really. Like, try to meet people if you know people online. Try to say hi. Like, you know, and all that stuff. Like, it's a good spot. Regionals are in a way better spot than they used to be. Again, like I said, they cost a lot of money to go to nowadays. Like back in my day, regionals were free. You could just show up the day of and be like, I'm competing in a regional. You didn't have to sign up. You didn't have to do anything. But nowadays it's so much more streamlined and there's like so much more to it that, you know, it's obviously the growth of the game and I love that. But again, I think it's something that like, as I got older, I'm like, do I really, you know, it's hard to manage that, you know, after, you know, with other stuff that I have going on, you know. But it is fun. I like going to the events when they're localer to me and, you know, I don't mind traveling. I just, you know, I was going to go to NAIC this year, but I bought a car. So that stopped that from happening because I needed to buy a car. That was more important. It's like that. It's like priorities, right? Like prioritizing things. I'm going to still help people team build and stuff. So that'll be fun. I'm excited for Champions. It's going to be cool. So I'm pretty stoked for that. I don't know if I said hi, but hi, Puzz. That's so sweet, Finny. I wore it when I got baptized too, so did my cousins. It's the sweetest thing. That's amazing. Hi, Sins. I see you popping in here. Wait, did Sins pop in here? Oh, I see. Yep, right there. I missed it. I forgot to change the question today, but it's fine. Hi, Sins. Good morning. How are you? Or good afternoon. Happy time zone, everybody. That is really cute, though. Back in the key years. Wow. Okay, Deb. All right. All right, Deb. All right, Deb. But yeah, it's something that, you know, like, you know, I was competing, like, you know, I had a lot more time too. Like back then I had so much more time. I worked retail. I was in college, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, I was excited because like, I was really trying to make a comeback in 2020, but had a great run at Dallas. And then we had 1 or 2 more regionals and then the world shut down. Right. So that kind of, and then I kind of stopped caring. Honestly, after that point, I kind of just stopped caring and I started streaming. So I kind of changed that. So honestly, if that all didn't happen, if COVID really didn't happen, I probably wouldn't be streaming, which is crazy to think about. Because I was playing hockey. I lost everything. I lost playing hockey. I lost going to the regionals and playing Pokemon like that. Like I lost a lot of stuff that I enjoyed. So, I decided to try streaming again or try streaming consistently and let that roll. So ad break for 1:30. We'll wait. Once that's over, we'll get into some shiny hunting. It's nice to see you guys. Salmon dish, quesadillas. If I miss any messages, please feel free. Hi, Chimeri. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Had a lovely day with the little family so far. We love that. Ooh, Espy on there. We love that. We love that, Sins. We love that. Now, 198% troll. You're like 500% troll, Deb. Come on. I would not be on Twitch as much without COVID. Yeah, me too. Straight up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even afraid to admit it. I wouldn't have met Rooney without it. Like, that's insane to think about. I wouldn't have met Rooney without COVID and like streaming and stuff like that. So I'm really grateful, right? Because it brought me my best friend, the love of my life, my soulmate. Like, I'm grateful for that, you know, because like my life would be a lot different if that didn't happen. And that's crazy to me to think about, but. We vibing. 89% said, 33% goober adds. Oh shoot, Lavender, I forgot. Oh god, hold on, Lavender, I'm saving you. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, Lavender gets her gifted sub for the Wookie cookies. My bad, I totally spaced this morning. I got you, Lavender. Hold on, let me copy and paste your name. It's so much easier than typing it each time. I'm trying to copy and paste your name. There it is. Gift sub. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. I almost gifted it to a random person. Oh, my God. That would have been not great. That would have been not great. My Twitch is having a problem here. Gee, stop. Dude, I'm about to freak. I'm tweaking. Please stop deleting Lavender's name when I do this. Please. Thank you. Holy guacamole. Let's take care of that. Let's take care of that right now. Let's take care of that right this second. All right. Boom. All right. There you go, Lavender. It's going through. There we go. Lavender. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation, and welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Now, everyone's caught up from the Wookie cookies. The last stream of this month is going to be on Monday. So try to get in that top 3, and once I get the Twitch stuff, you can get a gifted sub. I love how I wrote that in the note. Give gifted sub before before Saturday stream, but I was just spacing out today. I totally forgot. All right, let me scroll down here because I was taking care of that. Let's see. Jedi 65, 15 for Floydian. Jedi for Floydian, 409% troll for Max. I got you though. Yes, yeah, it's true. Like Rooney and I wouldn't have met without Twitch, so I'm super grateful for that, you know. I love you, baby. Bonk, why are you bonking me? Thanks for bonking me with a thermal detonator. Why am I getting bonked? It's the Key Mary effect, not the pineapple. No, so Monday for all. Yep, Monday for gambles all. All right, ads over. Let's get to some hunting. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Nice to see everybody here today on a lovely, lovely Saturday. Let me minimize the music screen so I can actually look at the game. That'd be helpful. I need to see the screens, I think, maybe. But yeah, it's nice to see everybody. Hope everyone's staying safe. And if you're not feeling well, hopefully you get some rest, drink some fluids, hydrate, all that stuff. Willie's already starting off strong, stealing my shiny luck, so that's cool. Good morning to you, Willie, as well. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hope you and the fam are well. Hello. But yeah, I'm super grateful. Twitch has brought me a lot of good stuff. Thank you for the shiny luck, Lavender. Twitch has brought me a lot of good stuff. Not just like, I mean, just in streaming in general, it brought me Rooney, like a lot of good friends. And, you know, it's really cool too, because it also brought me new friends in the VGC community too, which is really interesting. Going back to that point, because like, you know, I used to be around the VGC Twitch before, right? Like as my like old username and stuff, but it became a lot different when I was streaming, because I got to meet these people and watch their content more, and like kind of understand as a peer, right? As a peer streamer, and seeing some of those people that stream like that and like I met through Twitch at regionals is really cool. I find that really exciting. Like Nino Poke Bros, like Nino I didn't really know beforehand. Like Himmy, I haven't met Himmy in person yet, but like those guys, I knew Lucky before, Lucky Wolf. I knew Lucky before Twitch. She came up to me in like 2017, was geeking about one of my Arcanine plushes. So I met Lucky before, but then she started streaming in COVID, and you know, she celebrated 6 years yesterday, which is crazy. I'm on that road too. 6 years this year too. It's pretty crazy. I mean, Twitch has brought me a lot of good stuff. We've done a lot. We've played a lot of different games. We've done a lot. I'm excited for, I don't know if you guys saw the updates for Star Wars Zero Company. Looks amazing. Good single player strategy game. I'm definitely going to play that on stream. I'm not great with single player games, but I think a single player strategy game might be very fun. So I'm very excited to play that. Galactic Racer. It's going to be a good time. So gonna get going on that too. Also, hi Niels. I drank coffee. Is that good? Yeah, it's good. Get a good jump start to your day, man. Who got my child? I got myself a little morning smoothie. What kind of smoothie? Oh man, I wish smoothies are so good. They're very like, if you make them at home too, like obviously buying one would be even more expensive, but just like, man, making a nice banana smoothie would be fire sometimes. With like some protein stuff or like creatine and stuff. If we did get our bike, like our exercise bike and workout stuff, so like it's pretty good. We're gonna be working on that tomorrow. Bug grass, David, you were so close. David, you were so close.
You were close.
You were close, David, to Heracross love. You were so close to the loving of Heracross. I love you so much, Kyberry. No, you, I love you. Those emotes are really cute, by the way. The need heal, give heal, those are really cute emotes. Those remind me of like Zelda hearts. I love you too. I'm so grateful for you though. Like this platform brought me you, and that is my greatest accomplishment, and my biggest accomplishment is you, and like us and what we've been able to build together and what we're building going forward. David is a Levani. I'm a Heracross. The bot is wrong. Follow age 5 years 4 months. Rooney has spent 1 month, 14 days, 6 hours watching me. We can make smoothies for breakfast. That sounds so good. A mixed berry and cherry smoothie. I want to get one of those NutriBullets or something to make it easier. A big blender is a pain in the ass to clean. Yeah, we need like a NutriBullet. Oh shit! No, I meant to hit B. No. Oh, here's my Turtwig enjoyers. All right, Turtwig enjoyers, keep your eyes peeled on the screen. Since we have to hand wash dishes, oh my God, he's so behind. I'm getting there. I was yapping. You know me. Come on, I was yapping. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I wasn't planning on crying today. I'm sorry, my love. I love you. I'm sorry. I made you cry. I love you, and I mean every word. Like, I mean, the community's amazing, but it wouldn't, like, obviously that too. The community wouldn't have brought, like, if I didn't have this, it wouldn't have brought us together and stuff. So, you know, I'm really grateful for that. Turtwig, no shiny. Phew. Oy vey. No Chimchar bottom though. And first raffle of the stream. Let's get it. Our first raffle of the shiny hunt. Yeah, yapping over me. Yeah, Rooney was trying to listen. Well, Rooney's phone was like behind mine. So I would like say something to you, you would respond, and then I'd yap about it, and she hadn't heard it yet, and it was funny. It was funny. I have one of those NutriBullet things. We love it in my house. Good to know, Lavender. We need to get one of those eventually. But we just bought an exercise bike, so that's, our health is very important. We're gonna get that. Frick, I just did Turtwig on my DS now. Oh my God, I am not locked in. I am not locked. Holy jeez, a baloo. I am not locked in. Thank you for the hydrate. What's funny? Oh yeah, it's so funny because I was trolling. I was like trolling her a little bit too. Turtwiggin. Yeah, I was a little bit trolly last night. So my mic is not loud enough? It was. Thank you for the focus, Max. Lurk, gotta go have lunch. Have a good stream. No worries, Dangos. Take care of yourself. Have a good lunch. Kai is just loud. Yeah, I have a megaphone mouth. You guys think I'm loud on stream? This is how I talk in general. Like, ask Rooney. We'll be in the bed and I'm like 2 feet away from her ear and I'm like, yeah, so the other day I got this thing. Yeah, that's just me, all right? No shiny there. I am focusing. I'm working on it. It's true story. I have to ask to talk a lot quieter. I'm just a loud person. What can I say? I can be quiet, but if it's something I'm like super passionate about, I'll be loud. ADHD is like, ah! Yeah, my hyperactive ADHD is like, yeah, let me run into the wall and hurt my knee. That was great. Yeah, very fun because I didn't take down the barrier, so I tried to jump over it and I smacked my knee against the wall. So that was great. Now it's all bruised up. I have a trick for that. Just knock him to sleep with a pan. Okay. Are you Flynn Rider? Are you Rapunzel to Flynn Rider here, David? Is that what you're gonna do? You're just gonna knock me out with a pan? A nice frying pan. I'll be back, Floydian. No worries, my friend. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you. How many times do I have to tell you to not jump over the gates? I don't listen very well sometimes. I'm a goober, okay? You hurt your knee, but I guarantee you it won't stop you. Oh, it will. I'm just fearless sometimes, I guess. Maybe. Hashtag famous last words. So basically, Kai acting like a child. Not really. We have a barrier up for the bathroom. We have a barrier up for the bathroom and I'll jump over it. Like, I'm tall enough, right? I'm 6. Oh God, what the hell happened to my camera? I'm like 6 foot. So I'll like swing my leg. You want to see my knee, bro? You want to see it? Oh God, let me see if I can pull it up. Dude, this thing's bruised the hell up. Let me see if I can show it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, dude. I smacked it so hard against that wall, dude. It was so insane. Like, I was like, ow. Yo, what's up, Boz? Starford, what's up? Hi, Boz. Good to see you again. I hope you're well. Dude, I'm really excited for some of the new Star Wars games. I can't wait to stream those too. Sometimes it's my mom, why are you guys this funny? I have no idea. I was just born this way, I guess. Because we are memes? Yeah, true. Well, Kai is? That's true. I'm a meme, yeah, straight up. I'm a meme in and in itself. Kai is a meme, true. Love you, hope you're having a great day. Yeah, so I, dude. And so the compromise yesterday, David, we didn't go skating, but we went for 2 walks yesterday. We went for a walk on lunch and then we went for a walk after work. So because I was having trouble like bending my knee fully down a little bit. It's fine, it's just a little sore. But it was more like light impact, so I didn't have to worry about like skating and hurting myself or something like that. Need to go on more walks. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice. It was good. Any movement is better than none. Yeah, and then we got the bike now, so I'm super excited to build that. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be spending my lunch or my breakfast time before I make food, doing like a little bike. We're gonna start probably small. I'm just gonna start 30-minute. I'm not doing the thing I told you about, David, like the hockey shift thing yet, because I need to get my heart rate back up consistently, where it's like, okay, it's used to that kind of workout. So I'm just gonna bike for like 30 minutes, just like normal speed, you know, just get my heart rate up, you know, get back into some, you know, cardio and stuff like that. A little bit more heart rate. Yeah, we got the thing to help us now, so we can do it more now. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, you mean walks? That too. The walks as well. The walks as well. Yeah, it's really awesome. Catherine, hi. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you have fun in D&D. Are you there with is Lucas playing with you? Guys, go check out Catherine, a fellow member of EBGG stream team. She's amazing. Go show some love. We're having a great day. Hope you are having a great day as well. Love you. I'm starting to be mad at UPS. No, what did UPS do? Did they yeet your package like they yeet ours at the door? Bro, when we get UPS, I think, is it UPS or FedEx that completely just yeets our packages at the door? He's playing too. Yeah, well, hi Lucas. Give him a hug for me. 3 days they're telling me they're not gonna deliver. They're gonna deliver and it's not here. Wow, rude. You still don't have it? That's crazy, David. What did you get, David? What did you end up getting? FedEx and another small delivery carrier? Yeah. So UPS is the good one, but I couldn't remember. Literally just yeeted at the door. Yo, it happened during my stream. It straight up happened during my stream. Straight up, they threw a package at the door. I heard it hit the door. It made me jump because my wall is on the other side of like where the door is. I have video recordings. Yeah, it's crazy. My tablet and cards. What cards did you get? Oh, shoot. You got it all together in one package? How did you... Wait, are they can't all be in the same package, right? If I'd known, I would have bought it in the store. That's crazy. 2 Japanese booster boxes? Oh, snap, dude. Sheesh. Damn, dude, I'm sorry. I hope you get it soon. It'll probably come in another business day. Dude, and then it's the worst because you can't even report it until it's like past the date and stuff. They're like, yeah, wait another day. And that's super frustrating. We've gone through that too. I caught Lucas's fave. Oh, let's go, Catherine. I missed it. I'm so sorry. Was it Sandslash? Did I see that right? I saw Sandslash pop up. How dare you should bombard their customers with politely questions your disappointment. Message social media if you have to. It works for me. Dude, that's exactly what Rooney does. Straight up Lavender, especially if it's like quite a few days after. That's what Rooney will do. She'll like, I mean, that's just what you got to do sometimes. Like, it's kind of unacceptable if especially if they lose it and stuff, that's messed up. You know, you got to like figure that out, you know? Figure that the heck out, you know? Yeah, they want a signature that said attempted delivery, but never attempted. See, that right there is the worst. I can't stand that. And I've heard so many stories about that when like things need signature. They don't even like try to deliver it. Like they'll like skip that stop because they're like, they don't even want to try. And that's so dumb to me. Like that is such a dumb thing, you know? No, vent away. We understand that frustration 100%. So vent away. I hate to complain except venting. I do that every day till I get my stuff. 100% this. Yeah, Lavender, Rooney does the same thing, Lav. Like straight up. Like, and like, I usually am a little bit more passive with it. Like, I'm like, I'll give them a little bit more time. But sometimes Rooney's like, no, you gotta like yell at them. Like they don't, you know, whatever. I might call later today. That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, that's valid. That's very valid. Yeah, it's very, very valid. Sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do to get your shit, you know? Especially if they like lose the package or whatever. Like that stuff's really annoying to deal with. It gets results, doesn't it? No, it really does. Every time, like it really does do work. I don't think it's lost. Yeah, sometimes it's just stuck. So something that happens to us is sometimes our packages don't update for a few days. What the hell did I order? I ordered something and it was stuck for 3 days and I thought it was lost. What the hell was that? What was that? What did I order and it was stuck for like 3 days? Exclamation point join. I'm trying to think back what it was. I can't remember now. Thursday and Friday said it's out for delivery. Unreal. I can't remember what it was now. But I ordered something and it was stuck for like 3 days. Oh yeah, it was my chair. Yeah. Thanks, Mama Mary. What the hell? How did I not remember that? We just have so much going on. My brain's scattered. Yeah, it was the chair. It was literally the chair. It was supposed to come on like the 6th of March, I think, and then it didn't show up for like another 2 or 3 days. But it made it here. Thank you, Mama Mary. It's still not here, and they attempted delivery at our doorbell. Our doorbell camera never saw any movement except us coming back home. You know what's sad though, too? You know what's really sad about like doorbell cameras is like, they're not even full definitive proof. Like if you sent them that on the day with the timestamp, they'd be like, no, we attempted delivery still. Your camera must have just not got it. Like that's the stupidest part. But it's like, dude, what do you expect the customer to do at that point, you know? You're doing everything you can. Reminder, do self-care, take vitamins, meds, drink water. If you have to do laundry, take care of yourself. Please make sure to do so. Everything about you is important, so please take care of yourselves. Yo, what's up, Purse? I'm sleeping, bro. What are you sleeping at, like 4 p.m.? Okay, boomer. How are you doing, Purse? Good to see you, bro. I know you're super busy, but I hope you're doing well, man. 5:30 p.m.? It's even worse then. Even worse then. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well. But yeah, for real though, like it's one of those things, like sometimes you just gotta hound them for the packages and shit, and that'll help in some way, shape, or form. That's good. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks. Yeah, doing well as well. You know, we're on a little early. I kind of like the earlier stream, but I don't know if I'll fully stick to it. It's only because we have stuff going on in the afternoon and we have to leave shortly after, you know, after 12. So that's why we're on a little bit earlier. Yeah, you're in Aus next month. Yeah, I hope you have a good time, bro. Your first time going. Dude, I hope you have a good ass time, man. I hope you have a good ass time. Just, you know, bring some, you know, just don't get scared of some of the stuff. I know you're like, you're terrified of what? Spiders too? Be careful, bro. Be careful, bro. Niels, you're not late. You were here earlier, bro. How are you late? I gotta change that. I gotta change the I'm late command to like 1 per stream. Cause like y'all just spam it and you guys aren't even late. You guys have been here the entire time. What are you doing? Oh, ad break is starting in 1 minute, y'all. I've got Minty to take care of the spiders. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I do until they fall. One time it was actually like 2 weeks ago, I screwed up. I like tried to kill one and it fell. And yeah, we couldn't find it. What are you doing, Niels? Oh my God, Niels, are you Jay Floydian now or what, bro? In my office too. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh man, I felt so bad. I was so upset. Couldn't find it. Well, the problem, brother, okay. Wait. Can I call, wait. It was 4 in the morning though. But it was 4 in the morning, so please understand. Like, I had just woken up and I'm trying to find it without my glasses on. I literally have an eye condition where I can see without my glasses, but like, it's not very sharp. I slept on the couch. I was like, F that. I'd lock the house and sell it. Damn, bro. 100% can understand. Yeah, we had ants ants is a bad one too. I hate ant season. We have to get like an exterminator to come spray under our house because apparently we live under a giant ant hill, and Rooney also hates those buggers too. Those are terrible. But yeah, that's exactly it. Ad break 1 minute 30. Yeah, house free house pet. No, not free house pet. No, I hate it. It was an accident. I messed up. I was good though. The next time I had a KO a spider, I got it. I was good. I was more cognizant. I was actually awake too. Spiders are so cute. Some people just have arachnophobia, unfortunately. And the spiders that come into our house are not very cute. They are destructive and they like create like webbing and it's really gross. We do have that problem out here. That's a big problem here in the PN dub. So, not cute. Rooney, can you plug your ears for a sec? I think like tarantulas are cute, but besides that, I really don't find spiders cute. You can come in the house, you forfeit? Yeah. For real, for real. The ones outside we release. We try to like pick them up, or I try to pick them up and move them, you know, so they can like, you know, I try not to if they're outside. That's only fair. You know, like, I mean, they're outside. They're not in our home, right? But sometimes outside. The one that, there was one that actually made like a web like across our walkway, which was so annoying. But I kept that one alive. I put it out by the woods, so. Hi, Nate. What's up? Hi there.
Can we get some hypes in the freaking chat, please?
Hi, Nate.
Right now.
Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. But yeah, arachnophobia, no joke, though. Straight up. And I respect Rooney, like, so I always try to take care of them. But yeah, that one was really rough. That night that happened in her office, or that morning, I didn't sleep very well. It was 4 a.m. I was really tired. It was not a good time, and it was an accident. I felt bad, you know, it was my fault. We also both didn't have our phones, so I couldn't see where it fell on the floor. So like, I was looking for that. Next one's gonna be shiny. Thanks, man. Currently reorganizing my boxes in home to get ready for champions. Nice. Yeah, so what'll transfer over in champions? Fun fact to talk about. So you're gonna have to do all your EV training in champions. Nothing like that will carry over. Nature's abilities, moves, shininess, marks all carry over, which is nice. I found out about moves today. Moves do carry over, so you can save VP and not have to change moves. So I think I slept for 2 to 3 hours that day. It was brutal, babe. I'm sorry again. I'm still really sorry. I agree with you 100%. They come into the house, they ask for it. Yeah. Lavender has like some of the same principle, like for sure with this stuff, like low key, like, yeah, it's like they're destructive too. Like they try to like make a whole thing in the house, and nah, that's not okay. Like outside, like I said, I try to move them out. Like I you know, I respect the animal kingdom, right? Like I try not to be rude about it. Are you gonna stream? Nah, probably not. I'm not gonna stream champions probably. Like I didn't. So a long time ago, I streamed a little bit of VGC back on my old VGC name account back. I went by another username. I went by The Great back in the day, GR8. So like for OV, David, if you're still here, so The Great. And like, I changed my name, like all my stuff over to Chimeri. Once I started getting back into Pokemon on stream, I decided that I was just gonna fuse everything together and no longer go by that. So I did a little bit of streaming because I had a capture card 3DS back in the day. So I was streaming like 2016 VGC. I just didn't really like that. I just didn't really. I'm not the type of player that can like really be talking. So like, you see how distracted I am now? Shiny hunting? That's my problem. Yapping too much would distract me, and I feel like it wouldn't be very good gameplay, right? Like when I'm playing VG, I lock in. I sit here with like either like Pokemon music on or whatever. I lock the F in, and like at tournaments I lock in. I'm not yapping, you know what I mean? Like I'm locking in. So it would be a little bit difficult for me to stream it. I don't think I could do both. There are some amazing friends of mine that do stream VGC that I highly recommend. Lucky Wolf, Nino Pokebros, and obviously on the Twitch side, Wolf's a homie. Wolf's awesome. If you haven't followed Wolfie, I mean, if you enjoy VG content and just content in general, like Cybertron, like there's a lot of great people that stream, you know, even who else? There's like quite a few people. I'm missing so many people, but there's a ton of people that do it. So this is a very true stats about it. This is why I like in the country I live in, very few bugs. That's nice. That's nice. If they want to live, they stay outside. Exactly. The bot likes me today. So oh my god. It's not the Swotor when, brother. Who doesn't know Wolfie? True. I mean, it's crazy though. Seeing like knowing him when he was just Wolf to me, you know, and he didn't do content for, you know, the first 4 years of us knowing each other. It was kind of crazy. And now he's just like huge, and you know, it's crazy as hell. Still nuts. Not the Swotor win. Hey, I said it already, man. I said it already. I got my eyes peeled for 8.0. I got my eyes peeled. I probably, no matter what, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna stream 8.0. Just because no matter what, I think I'm gonna do something. I'll like log in. I don't even think I'm caught up in the story really as much on like, because like the one thing is too, I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna play a little bit during the May the 4th time, Rooney and I, because we got these characters. Remember with the name purge, we ended up getting like our like OG names, and I think we're gonna play some pub side because Rooney hasn't done all the stories. So I think that's gonna be one of the characters that I kind of run through the story content with. So there is gonna be Nate, there is gonna be an Eviolite, but it's not gonna be the only pre-evolution mon that's allowed in Champions right this second or at launch is gonna be Pikachu. They are gonna add the other Pokemon. I don't know why they decided to do that, because the Eviolite mons are very competitive. Porygon 2, Dusclops, Magmar, Electabuzz, like Pokemon like that are very good with that item. And I'm very surprised that they went this way, but it's okay for now. It'll be fine for now. Story ending the spam pack seemed kind of goated, but too disjointed. I feel like it was just too dragged out. I think we went way too long, you know? It's been the same story for like, what, 3 or 4 years? Scyther, yeah, Scyther's like a mixed case. I know Scyther won a regional. I'm fully aware. All Rotom forms good? They are in limited format, so I think they'll be good. The 3 best ones are Wash, Heat, and Mo. Those are the 3 that are pretty good. Yo, what's up, T Wilder? How are you? Hello, how are you doing today? What's up? Happy Saturday. So yeah, Rotom, Wash, Heat, and Mo are probably the 3 best forms. So in limited formats, they're probably going to be good. The last mega format, they were still pretty powerful. Rotom, like I used Rotom Wash and Rotom Heat to very good success in 2014 when we had megas back then. Yeah, I had a lot of great tournament runs. So they'll probably be pretty good in limited formats. Now, however, the new megas are very powerful. Some of the new mega Pokemon are very power creepy. So like maybe they won't be as strong, but we'll see. I like the phone form. Yeah, not a playable. I will say, I hope we get Rotom Boombox from Pokopia because it's normal electric. That's kind of fun. Funny enough, I'm also playing Platinum, but I took the GOAT Piplup. Let's go. We love that. Yeah, I can't go wrong with any of these starters. I'm not gonna lie. Still waiting to see the rest of Mega's abilities from the new Megas. Yeah, there's some, dude. Meganium actually, like, yo, like Meganium. I hope we get. So my hope is next year we get the MA format, the first format, or MB or whatever, even, and hopefully I can use Mega Meganium. Hopefully we get a regional out this way out west so I can go. I definitely want to use Meganium. Its ability is really good. Basically all your moves that would act in Sun act all the time like it's in Sun, which is insane because you can use it with a rain setter. So now you lose your fire weakness on Meganium. Like there's a lot of good stuff with it. That was my first Pokemon game, so I got a soft spot for it. It's one of my favorites. This and Gen 5. Even though I've played Pokemon my whole life, those are my 2 favorite generations, 4 and 5. Finny again. Let's go, Finny the GOAT today. 2x weak to poison. What's the stats? It's massive. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Plus, you have to think if you play doubles, like you have to think like partner Pokemon help with those weaknesses and stuff like that. There's also redirection Pokemon. I mean, it doesn't matter about poison. Poison's really the only real common poison type is like Amoonguss and like Gengar. Like no one really uses poison types outside of that as much. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's 4x weak to poison, by the way. Grass Fairy. 4x weak, yeah. I mean, that's fine. We've seen other Pokemon do well that were 4x weak. It'll be all right. Sorry, folks. What are you sorry for, bro? Yeah, Gyarados will be good again, probably. Intimidate. Arcanine's in there. Get my chance to use my Doggo again. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, so I found out a lot of good stuff today. So for champions, we talked about this last week or the other day. So I talked about how like training your Pokemon in like a previous Pokemon game, when you transferred into champions, you have to retrain its EVs. So there's no more IVs anymore. So everything's 31 IVs going into champions. And then you have to train in champions. However, you can do, you can pre-prep your Pokemon that you bring in from home with abilities, moves, nature, obviously shininess, and marks and ribbons and stuff. So there, and like obviously the Pokeballs you catch them in. So there is some level of customization still there, and those older games are still very usable. I'm going to be doing that approach every single time, because you can save your in-game currency just for training, just for the items, and then guess what? You're clear to go. That's the way to do it. That's how I'm going to work with a couple people I work with, getting Pokemon if they need them. I've already kind of established a whole plan for this. That's why if you guys see me on Legends EA recently, I'm money farming just in case I need to use Legends EA for any reason. Yeah, I got like money up to wazoo in that game now. I'm gonna have to do more of that. I should have left it on overnight last night, but I forgot. But yeah, just money farming like that and stuff like that. And I have to do Scarlet and Violet again. I have to do some Scarvo, so I got to do a little bit of both, but just so I'm ready. Obviously there's a huge like grassroots tournament. I'm not going to be playing in. The person I usually work with isn't going to be playing in. I told Colin he can get his own stuff because he's probably going to do that anyway. Outside of shinies, if he needs any, I'll help him. But yeah, other than that, most of the stuff you can do on your own now, which I thanked Colin. I was like, because I worked with him the whole Scarlet and Violet era, helping him get legitimate Pokemon, especially after Worlds 2023 when they increased the hack check stuff and all that, and a lot of players were getting DQ'd. That's when he came to me and was like, dude, can you please help me? I know you've been doing legitimate Pokemon since Sword and Shield, like, or more or less, and you know, all that stuff, you know, getting them just through the in-game means and stuff like that, not using like PK hacks. A lot of players would use PK hacks or something and just gen the mons in. I didn't love doing that, so I when we got onto the Nintendo Switch with Sword and Shield, I stopped. I decided to like not even look at it really, and I got all my mons legit. So 4x weakness, let's see, shit, I was yapping. 4x weakness, yeah, but that's okay. Yeah, Gyarados is so good. Yeah, that's true, right? Hi Niels, I was lizard napped by a dragon. What does that even mean, bro? What do you think of ZA? I just started playing it. Pretty good. I didn't love the DLC. I will have to maybe play the DLC a little bit more here in the future if I need to catch stuff. But a lot of the mons in ZA I can catch in either Sword and Shield or SV. And also the other thing too, I giga chatted like in my brain what you could do easily for Pokemon is like if you're missing a Pokemon or you want a Pokemon in general, I can just do Masuda. Like Masuda gives you the nature, it'll give you the like possibly the ability, you just breed for that. You know, you can do all that stuff. Obviously Scarlet and Violet, you got the ability patches and all that stuff, but if they're like Sword and Shield exclusive, there's a few Pokemon that are good that were only in Sword and Shield, like Drampa is in ZA as well, so that's also an option. But ZA didn't have abilities, so you have to transfer that mon. I think, well, I don't even know how that would work. It'd probably be the best to do it in Sword and Shield, just so you can see the abilities and all that jazz, right? So that's kind of what the thing is. Because if you get your mons prepped in ZA, they don't have abilities. So I don't know how that's fully gonna work, bringing them into champions. So I don't really know yet. We have to wait and see. Send you a clip if I want to laugh. I'll watch it after. Yo, Catherine got a Mawile. Ooh, Max with a nice gamble. I'll win. W's. I'll never win a raffle. Nuts. You've been winning this morning. Gamble for Niels. F's in the chat for the gamble all. Will you have 0 stat Pokemon? No. You can't have 0 IV. They're all max IVs. So you could probably have a non-trained Pokemon. Yeah, you could not train in speed. Yeah, but they're going to have 31 IVs. So no more can you do like 0 speed or like there's some random cases where like you'd have like a 17 IV to outspeed another Trick Room setter or something like that. Like at the top end, it really sucks because we lose a little bit of that customization. There's going to be more speed ties and stuff. There is some downsides to that, and I agree with it. At the new player level, this is an amazing change. But at the top player, like top end level, it's kind of a worse change. Mainly because there's no more customization in that way. You would just not train in speed, right? Or you just have like a nature, like a speed reducing nature, and then no IVs in speed. And that's the best you could do. Yeah, exclamation point joins 5,700, fished up a Floyd. Neil's the GOAT. Kind of mid then. How will Trick Room teams work now? Not only that, also hidden power. No, we haven't had hidden power, David, since Gen 7 or Gen 6 even, I think. We haven't had hidden power in like a long time, brother. Actually, it was gone in Gen 6. We have not had hidden power since Gen 5. Yeah, it's been gone for a while. The Trick Room teams will still work. People will make them work. Trick Room teams will still work. You're gonna have slow ass Trick Room setters too. It'll be fine. They just run quiet nature or like some speed reducing nature and no IVs and just kind of go for that and it'll be fine. Bring back hidden power. Hidden power was a fun move. It was a pain in the ass though, because like I definitely want my second regional ever. I went to Philly and I did really well. I think it was like top 16 Philly. There were so many players there and I had a hidden power fire Latios and it was not mine. Like I had someone RNG it at the time because I didn't know how to do legendaries in RNG manip. I was only doing like eggs and some certain Pokemon. So I needed someone to do Latios for me. Hidden power fire for Scizor back then. But it was fun. It was fun to have that like little tech hidden power, but yeah, it stinks that it's gone. Like a lot of customization is kind of going away with IVs, but I think overall, outside of confusion, which is it's somewhat valid, especially on legendaries with high attack stats. Like Calyrex has a decently higher attack stat, not that much, but it's probably okay. Not having 0 attack is gonna hurt them if they get confused or you get hit by foul play, which that'll hurt more, but that's literally very niche stuff. Like, it's probably okay. It definitely affects Trick Room a lot more. Trick Room is definitely more affected by these changes, in my opinion, especially because like you used to be able to do fun stuff with like speed stats, right? Like I know one time Colin, he had like a certain speed of Moongus. It was like 19 or 17 or something. And it was very niche, but it was for a reason and it made sense, You can't do that anymore. Back in the day, we used to be able to do level 49 Pokemon 2 to underspeed. Can't do that anymore. It's mainly to be more accessible and streamlined. I do feel bad, however, because if you're going to try to do everything in Champions, it's going to cost you so much of the currency. So that's why anybody that will listen... Anybody that will listen, I will tell you, please try to get your Mons in games that you can get them with the abilities, natures, moves that you want. It'll be a lot easier on you. You'll just be spending money, like your currency for the training, the EV training, and then the items that you need. So it'll be a lot more cost effective. And I'm glad I found that out because now we have a little bit of a plan for getting Pokemon and stuff. Yeah, like I sent it to my friend Drew, who I helped get his Mons, and he's like, I sent him the breakdown of it, and he's like, oh yeah, that's really good. That's very reasonable. With you being able to get all the stuff in the old, like bringing stuff over like that, it's very reasonable and probably the recommended too. So you just like can have as many, points as possible when you need to change Pokemon and stuff. Showdown is still better than. I watched Showdown get canned, by the way. You watch, dude. It might not be right away, but I something might happen. I want to use Mega for Alligator. Yeah, that's awesome. Do whatever. Do whatever. Now, I wasn't sure. The post I saw was mentioning like you get the VP for like winning ranked games, but I was like, what about casual games? Because not everyone wants to play ranked. And is there going to be singles ranked? Is there going to be just doubles ranked? Like there's definitely more information we need. Sorry, I had to crit. No worries. You're good. Thanks for the crit. Appreciate you. Like I said, I'll still buy the starter pack. I'll probably buy the battle pass and stuff and play it. I'll be really excited when we get champions on the phones. It's only coming out on Switch and Switch 2 first. We have an ad in a minute 15, everybody, as well, so be wary of that. So it's not coming out on mobile right away. Just like Pokemon Unite, they put it on the Switch console first, and that's fine. That's fine, I guess. But I'm excited for when it comes out on mobile. Playing champions on my tablet is going to be dope. Yeah, ad break in 50 seconds, everybody. Should be fairly cool. Nice, Hariyama. Nice. We're getting a lot of the Gen 3 decks. We've been doing a good job. Feel like the legendaries are going to be the hardest part. I think we only pulled Regice, I think. So far, we pulled 2x Regice, and we have Registeel. We pulled Metagross too. Metagross is a legendary due to catch rate. Sceptile, perfect. Look at that. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're resetting. No Chimchar here. Finny again. Oh shit, Rooney, I have to check that out. Oh, those are crazy. Wait. The last thing you sent, that's crazy. What the heck? I gotta check out the links after though. Finny with the gamba with the raffle wins. Yeah, Monday will be the last stream for the month of March. Then we'll have a couple stream. We'll have one stream in the beginning of April, and then I'll be off on Saturday. No Saturday stream. I should be back for Monday stream though. Save some for the rest of us. Flygon there. Nice, David. I think champions will be fun though. I think it'll be like not as stressful as people are thinking it's gonna be, like in terms of getting points and stuff. Like I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. If you want it, you'll play it. If you don't, you can just chill. The mega that never was, dude. I cannot believe how much disrespect Flygon has gotten. When I went to Worlds 2014, straight up everyone was like, we need Mega Flygon, and it's been 12 years since then. No Mega Flygon. We do have an ad break. We do have an ad break right now. Thank you all for being subscribed or having Twitch Turbo. That definitely helps me out still as well. And thank you all for watching the ads, because that also supports me in a free way. We got robbed of Mega Flygon for real. We really did. Flygon getting no love. And there was like one Megastone that looked like for Mega Flygon in the ZA files, and like they never it wasn't for Flygon, unfortunately. We need Mega Flygon still. I thought it was gonna come through the DLC, but Floydian with that cast form. All right, Floydian, what cast form are you? Are you sunny, rainy, snowy? What are you? Thank y'all for spamming the fishes. We love that. We love that. We've been cooking on this Pokedex. We be spamming. Yeah, it'll be, like I said, it'll be so nice to play champions on the phone though, and like a tablet. Sorry for being kind of quiet, being really tired. I'm really tired, babe. What? It's totally okay. Don't worry about it. You just being here is enough. I know you're here. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine, my love. Those crackers look amazing though. I'll need to take a look at these other things after. Welcome back, everybody, from the ad break. Thank you guys for watching them. That supports me in a free way, so thank you. I know I really can't control it though. I hate not having enough energy though. It's okay. No worries. No worries. Azumarill, my second favorite Pokemon. I love that little bunny. Won a tournament with Azumarill. I've won tournaments with my favorites. I've won tournament with Azumarill. Yeah, Azumarill, Arcanine, Aerodactyl, Garchomp. 3 of those were all on the same team, which was crazy. 2017 was a crazy time. That's always fun to see. Vaporeon, I won a tournament with Vaporeon. It was on that same team. It was supposed to be a rain counter back then. Mega Heracross with Skill Link is crazy. Hey, it still has Skill Link. What do you mean? It still has Skill Link. I love Vaporeon. It was just on my team to counter Rain. Because back then there was not the Swift Swim user wasn't Ludicolo. It was pure water types like Golduck. Like it was Golduck, Pelipper, Golduck. And basically Vaporeon did pretty decent into that. It was mainly just for that. I know ZA doesn't have ability is what I meant. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, right. I think that's kind of silly that ZA didn't have abilities, but I think that would have made like the ranked games really insane with like abilities and stuff, and trying to track that and letting people switch in and out. It would have been a lot more confusing. Now with the ranked game, you just send your Pokemon out, make sure you get the type matchup, maybe Mega Evolve to dodge abilities and stuff, you know, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, Vaporeon was great. Vaporeon was great. It didn't come to many matchups, but it was just there for the Rain matchup, right? It's like one of those tech Pokemon that you have. The main core was like Aerodactyl, Arcanine, Garchomp. What was the rest of that team? Vaporeon, Tapu Koko, and Celesteela. Oh, that Celesteela was so dirty. That won me the finals. That straight up won me the finals on a prediction. Game 3, my opponent switches in Gastrodon, and my Celesteela had Giga Drain because it was Assault Vest, so it did all damaging moves, but it was super tanky, and I one-hit KO'd the Gastrodon, and it was GG. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. Handball, what is that? Incin losing knockoff is crazy. Thank goodness, Nate. I hate Incineroar. Oh, I don't hate it. I like the Pokemon in general, but I just hate that he's like the strongest Pokemon, like one of the strongest Pokemon. It's so annoying, but I'm glad it lost knockoff. That's a good utility move that it lost, and I'm kind of glad for it. Slacking. Hello, Alex. Miles. Hey, how are you, Alex? Hi there. Nice 15% Gamba. Nice job. Thank you for the fishing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Max. Thank you, guys. I'm glad it lost knockoff, though. It'd be nice if it lost Intimidate, but it won't, so. It always shadows my boy Arcanine. But, hey, Hisuian Arcanine can kind of, especially now with no Terastallization. So, Incineroar's always been good. Pre-Terastallization, post-Terastallization, it'll be good. But Terastallization actually made Incineroar much worse to deal with because it always had that moment where it could just turn into, like, a grass type, or it could turn into a ghost type, you know? I think I'm excited for no Terastallization. There's no more of those mind games where like, oh, they could Terra, and then like you have to really play around that. It's like Mega Evolution formats are more like classic Pokemon, and I'm very excited for that. Yeah, and Terra changes step 2. Let's go, Registeel. Let's go. We got another legendary. Let's go. Yeah, it changes stab. It gives it 1.5 stab on those moves. Yeah. And they'll never be like, I don't think we'll ever have a VG format where like it's multiple gimmicks. I just think that's way too random. I think that's way too random, but you know, we'll see. Because I think what's going to happen is we're going to get like megas for a while. Then we're going to have like a couple other formats. And then by the time Winds and Waves comes out, that'll be the primary format. Whatever the gimmick is in Winds and Waves will be the primary format for probably all of Winds and Waves' life. Yeah, Perish Trap, yeah. I remember, dude, Max, I remember his Delcatty, like, Perish Trap stuff, like, way back in the day. It was part of the team. Like, that was wild. And that's it, yeah, Incin's most used Terra type. Yeah, Yeah, Incineroar did not need Terastallization. Definitely made it stronger for sure. And it just like got good stats. For a starter Pokemon, it just has good stats. Fire Dark is good typing. He used Delcatty way back in the day, yeah. It was for like an online tournament thing that we were doing, like back in the day. There's like a video of like this Delcatty thing, yeah. It's been a long time, but yeah, Delcatty. Yeah, so he's done some crazy shit. Mostly used Politoed. He used Delcatty to do other stuff. It wasn't Perish. That didn't use Perish. It was just part of the team for some reason. I couldn't remember. I think it was Assist. I think it was for assist. If I recall correctly. There's a video. He has a video on it somewhere. I'd have to find it. Come on, Chimchar, let's go. David, what number did you get to last night? How did the rest of your stream go, David? Sorry, I forgot to ask during that moment. Normal turn 8 type, use flatulence for Tailwind. Hey, whatever works. 61 on the starters, 1400 for Heracross. You got some good encounters. 600 starters, 500 Heracross. Yeah, you got a lot of progress there, eh? Like, that's what I mean. You got a ton of progress. Let's go, dude. Let's go. You got to get those lab mons soon, though. Got to get those lab Pokemon ASAP, bro. Hello, Viada? Hello, welcome on in. Hey, hello. Yeah, my first brain, at first my brain could not get the hang of it, but after 30 minutes it was quick. Yeah, once you start getting in like that flow state, you're fine, you know. Once you start flow stating, it's pretty good. Also, new hour, new goober check. Let's go. Oof. I went down. It's even worse. It's even worse. 95% goober. Oof. Everyone trying to do it at once. 48%. Excuse you. 72% goober. Yep, they're goobering. Over 50%. Me and Niels are at the bottom. David's there. Nate's up there. My bad. Hope I said your name right. Viada, I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, please correct me. I try to get the usernames right as much as possible, so please feel free. Welcome on in. Steel type. Did you not do your types yet? Steel grass, Ferrothorn. Nice. And then why are you calling me David? Because I'm not calling you Scarhino. I'm sorry. I know you as David. It's like Rai and Raichu. Vida? Oh, is it like Vida? Vida? Is that it? Ah, nice. Perfect. Let me put that in the notes. I have all these notes of people that are in the community that, you know, have harder for myself to pronounce usernames. So that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it, and that made a lot of sense. Welcome on in. If you have a favorite Pokemon, please feel free to share it. Ferrothorn will be back in the meta when Championship's out. Yeah, that's awesome. There are Pokemon though that definitely lose the benefit of terrestrialization. Garganacl is one of them. I think Garganacl is a big one. Not having to worry about it terrestrialized, so it's pretty nice. There's quite a few Pokemon. For me, Blaziken followed by Roserade and Salamence. Awesome choices. Let's go. I love Roserade and Salamence. Blaziken's pretty cool too. Blaziken definitely carried me as a kid playing through Gen 3. So 12% Goober. My favorite Pokemon will become good again. Heck yeah. Weak. Mega Kangaskhan with Parental Bond. I don't think it's as good though. It's going to be nerfed. It's going to be in its nerfed state. We'll see though. I think there's going to be some new Megas. I think Kangaskhan will be good. I think Mega Kang will be good still, but I think the meta is more open, especially with all the new Megas we got. I think there's going to be so many more options that people will probably not use Kang for a while, unless it's your favorite. I know it's one of my friends' favorites too. And I used Mega Kang a lot in 2014. That was the Mega I abused. That was pre-nerf. That thing was disgusting. That thing was absolutely disgusting. Being able to power up punch your partner if they double protect your fake out was like insanity. So you get a free +2 and then you're just going crazy. We're absolutely getting Mega Ray in the primals. Yeah. I'm a legendary hater. However, I hate legendary formats. I just never did well in them, and I just don't really enjoy them that much. They're cool, but I don't really enjoy them. They're fun to watch, but they're not for me. I like limited dex formats. Limited dex formats are my favorite. Those are really cool because then it gives like it gives like underrated Pokemon a time to shine. You know, I think that's always fun. I saw they brought in like all the Pokemon from Legends Arceus as well, so we're getting frickin' Sneasler back, which I'm not excited for. Frickin' Sneasler. But it'll be a good time. Vibrava. Keep on fishing. Get those Gen 3 Pokemon going. I do love the look of shiny Mega Ray in the primals, though. The shiny primals go crazy with that black and gold color scheme. Hi, Fee. First time chatter. I know you, though. Hi, Fee. How are ya? First time chatter. Hi, Fee. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Hello. I want my fave to come to Pokemon Go. What Pokemon are you waiting for coming to Pokemon Go? Stuck at work? I hope work goes good for you, though. I hope work goes quickly, at least. I hope. Iron Valiant. Oh, because we only have like we have a few SV mons, right? Like the starters, there's like a handful of them, right? Give us Paradox Pokemon. Pokemon Go is cool. That's another way you can get Pokemon too. That's another easy way to get Pokemon you need. You can transfer them into like main series games and give them. So mints also do work, by the way. Mints work. I found that out today. When if you're interested in playing Pokemon Champions, if you mint your Pokemon before setting them to Champions, it will keep the nature. So that's pretty good. Not for a while. Yeah, probably not for a while. I don't play Pokemon Go as much. Like I play it every so often. We'll get into like phases of playing it and stuff, and it's fine. I don't play it nearly as much as I used to. I should log in though. We played a lot like last summer a bit. We did a lot of like the Dynamax stuff. Professor, wait for me. We're cooking through these resets, by the way. We are cooking. We're cooking. I play it daily, but it comes in waves. I play a lot with Sins. It's become our thing. I love that though. Yeah, it's something that Rooney and I share. When I came to visit one time, we did like a Go Fest together. Like the local community out here does like a big event, and we did it together. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. We'll definitely have to do that again. It's something that we do share as well. That's really awesome, Finny. I love that for you. Yeah, it definitely comes in waves. I think that's the best way to put it, is like, it definitely comes in waves where like, you're like, oh yeah, I play it, and then I take a break or whatever. And stuff like that. Hello, we have anonymous follows on, so thank you for the follow. I know you're here. I know you're here. Vida, I know you're here. I know you're here, so welcome on in. Welcome on into the Chimerian Kingdom. Get the welcome emotes in the chat. I'm tired as heck. Me and my two twin sisters were up all night last night planning teams for champions. We made a total of 30 teams. We are not okay. Please send help. Have fun with it. Just have fun with it. It's going to be good. I just yapped about this for so long, but if you have all the old games, if you want to save your currency, Vida, if you want to save your games, your currency, and you want to just train and get the items in champions, because that's the only thing that you can't carry over, are items in the training of your Pokemon. Get them in previous games with their nature, ability, shininess, marks, all that stuff will carry over. So please, I will PSA that. I'll probably make a freaking command for it, just in case people forget or curious. That stuff will carry over. You will save a ton of VP doing that. As someone that keeps eyes a lot on the competitive Pokemon scene, as someone that was a big part of it for a long time, I still keep up. That's a lot of teams though. Comes in wins and waves. Yeah. Wow, you both used the same joke. David and Niels. Wow. Unbelievable out of you. Beat you, Niels? That's terrible. Same brain cell? That's insane, dude. That's insane. You both wrote the same message. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, we have an ad break in about 3 minutes and 45 seconds, y'all. Stay safe from those ads. I appreciate you guys if you watch them. Supports me for free. Thank you to all of our King and Queen Marion subs and everyone that has Twitch Turbo, because that does help as well. And you guys can stay chatting. So thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, Champions is going to be cool, though. I'm definitely going to be a lot more casual. I'm not as, like, hardcore as I was a long time ago, but definitely going to be a little bit more casual. Azuril, let's go. I'm definitely going to be a little bit more casual, but I'm still going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to help people with their teams for regionals and stuff, so that'll be fun. I'm excited for that. There's a big VGC, like, unofficial tournament hosted by Scraw. He's a content creator. I had the pleasure of playing Scraw. I didn't know who he really was because I hadn't followed a lot of content when I played against him in Portland, and he kind of smoked me. I was playing a team with, like, I had no practice, and it was like it was a restricted format, and I'm not a big fan of those, so I kind of just swapped the team over, and I was like, whatever. Yeah, Mega Dragonite will be fun. One with Mega Blaziken, one with D-Max Dragapult, and one with Terra. Weatherball, Roserade. Oh, nice! So one thing I will tell you is that only Megas are going to be in the game at launch. They will add the other mechanics in eventually, but I think only Megas are going to be in at launch at the moment. So focus on the Mega teams first. I wish I had a little bed or something in my office. I'm struggling. How would we make that work, babe? How would we make that work? Get you a little cot there. I'm going to try the demo for Tamagotchi Life. Enjoy. Thanks for the hug to Rooney. That'd be fun to get you a little bed in there. I don't know how that would work, but it'd be kind of fun. Especially because the dog chills out in there, right? Sent the pic of the dress in Discord. Hell yeah. I'll try to remember to look at it because we got a busier afternoon, so I'll try to remember to look. Thank you, Finny, for sharing. I appreciate you. I wanted to get the big beanbag type of thing, but it's way too spendy. Fair. No stress? Of course. Thanks, Finny. Wish Catch, it's okay. I'll manage. That would be a good idea, though. You know, coming like me thinking about it more now, Rooney, with the dog being able to lay down, because she lays down in her kennel. She just wants you in there. If you could lay down in some way, you could at least get some rest and shit. Like, that would be really good. Because she doesn't like taking naps on the bed with you. For whatever reason, she won't do it. It's got to be me, or I have to be there with you. All right, y'all, we're taking the stream to bed. I don't know how I'm going to manage that, but I just got this whole setup in the bed. It's like a freaking command center in the bed. It's like, I'm just like leaning back. That'd be nuts. I don't think I'd ever try that. That just sounds too much. And I'd be so loud that Rooney wouldn't sleep, so that would make no sense. Because I talk like this normally anyway. Like this is my pretty much my standard volume is this. So it is quite loud. I do get hyped often though. Hi Scotty, how are you doing today? Happy Saturday or Sunday. Is it Sunday there already? Hi Scotty, go check out Scotty, another lovely streamer here. We love Scotty. Streams a lot of variety games, so go show some love to him. Great guy. I wish I had that much energy. It's not just energy, I just talk like that. How are you, mate? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? How you doing, buddy? Yes, the crit man. The crit man. That's the crit man right there. I'm good, though. I hope you and Mo are doing well. Clefairy? There we go. Hope you and Mo are well, Scotty. Much love. There's one thing to do. We got a Pokemon battle. Oh, you don't say. Give me my shiny, please. We do have an ad break now. Minute 20. No shiny here. Ooh, another slacking. Epic.
Or is there a shiny?
Is there a shiny, dude? The best part is the way that ends. He loves it too, by the way. He loves it. He was talking about it in his stream yesterday. He's like, I love it. It's perfect. It talks about my shiny Magikarp, and then he's just flopping on the floor because he's going for Magikarp. Dude, he's at like 16,000. A lot of it was single encounter as well, or single screen, but he has swapped over to doing 2x. He really wants that carp. I feel bad for him. I cursed him a little bit. I wanted him to go over odds, but I mean, that's insane. 16K is quite a lot. A lot of it was single screen, so.
What did you just call me?
Hello, we have anonymous follows on. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Chimerian Kingdom. Welcome to the Chimerian family. If you'd like to speak up in chat, please feel free. If you'd like to lurk, that's totally okay as well. Welcome on in. I will say your name when you speak up if you'd like to. Wanted him to go to 8193, not 16K. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I turned. So for the record, I'm gonna let you guys know. After last stream, I decided to turn anonymous follows on. I don't know if you guys were here, you guys know. But we had a few. We had a few really, like, over the last like 2 months, a lot of really weird follows and stuff that would happen on stream, probably to try to clip farm us and stuff like that. And I wasn't having it, so I turned anonymous follows on. And I also turned also when someone follows now, it just does it say anything? Wait, why didn't the chat bot say anything with the follow? It's still supposed to say something, but it didn't today. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Did it disable itself? Oh, no, it's wow, it's enabled, but I don't know why it didn't work. It's supposed to say a message, but I don't know why it didn't work there. Is Kiterman in the fishing game? No, because I forgot to add him, but I gotta add Kiterman and my shiny the Alpha Ghastly. Those are the two I'm gonna add. I don't have a Key Mary meme. Like, I don't have a meme for that, so like it's kind of hard to add unless I add a clip of Jack saying it, but it's like that's difficult for me to manage right now. So yeah, I forgot to add some of the memes, but I will go ahead and do it because that's how I break up my generations. I add the generation, then I add the memes, and any memes that come up between generations, I put them in. So nice win, Max. Shiny Klefki hunt, go over odds. Well, I have to go shiny hunt Klefki to do that. Who says I'm gonna do that? Second place. Nice. Nice. Second place. Yeah, this stream and Monday are the last streams of the month, so. Yo, TV, thank you. Thank you so much for the love. How are you doing, bud? How are you, TV? Good to see you. Thank you, Niels. Thank you, Lavender, as well for the shiny luck. Y'all go follow TV Antenna, a member of La Familia stream team. Go show some love to him. Awesome guy. How do you give points again? Exclamation point, give points, the username, and then the amount. Will David get his package before Monday stream? Tune into the last stream of the month to know. Very true. Very true. Very true for David. Oh, you know what? I forgot to silence my phone. I always silence my phone during stream. It's hella distracting sometimes. So I like to, I mean, does anyone else get annoyed with notifications sometimes? Because that's me. I have to, like, if I know I have a notification, I have to clear it. Like, it drives me nuts. Freaking hyperactive ADHD, man. Complaint to the UPS. Grab your torch and pitchforks. See, that would have been really funny if Dante was here, because now Dante understands the reference. But, you know, hey, Dante wasn't here, so you guys can send it to him if you want. You can clip it. Should I have grabbed my Shrek and done it? Hold on. We can make it better. We can make it better. We can make it better, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Grab your torch and pitchforks. All right, we made it better. We brought Shrek in here into the house. Shrek, you go over there, buddy. The worst is my tablet is gonna get sent back to sender if they can't deliver. So attempt deliver makes me really mad. So what happens in that case? Are you just gonna get like refunded? Cause like that's money you paid for, you know? David, you Gamba yet? Shrek. Yeah, Shrek. Our friend Dante just saw Shrek for the first time. He knows the memes, but he knows the memes, but he never watched it. And now we got him watching like Shrek 2. That's gonna be a fun one. Pretty excited for those as well. It was a good time. Finny gave points to Lavender. But still, if I had known the delivery service would be this bad, I would have bought it at Best Buy for $20 more. Fair. Sometimes it is worth it. Sometimes it is worth to do that. Sometimes it is worth. I mean, I totally get that. I totally get it. Dude, that guy's got a crazy mullet and stash there. Holy moly. That guy's a beauty. What a freaking beauty, dude. Holy. Dude, I wish I looked half that good. I do have an appointment to consult about my hair. I was expecting 4 to 5 day delivery. It's been a week and a half. Yeah, it's been that long already. I remember you talking about the tablet in my stream, and dude, it's been that long already. Raffle, exclamation point, join. Exclamation point, join. Yeah, welcome on into the community, y'all. Again, like I said, we have anonymous follows on, so I won't read the names out loud. But if you feel like lurking, just stay in the background. That's totally fine. I appreciate the follow. Obviously, welcome to our community. But feel free to chat. We have a very welcoming community here, so please feel free if you want to, but obviously no pressure as always. No Chimchar. Where's exclamation point carp at? Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. The only thing it could be a little louder. I might have to remake the clip because it like the clip's already at max volume, and you guys can hear it right when the carp goes off. I just want to make sure y'all can hear it.
Is there a shiny?
Is there a shiny? Holy shit, dude. That gets me every time. And those are nice for when he doesn't stream, because like seeing that clip makes me happy, and I'm like, that's one of our streamer friends. That's great. Oh, he's a funny dude. Highly recommend saying hi and hanging out. He's a funny dude. Mr. Sated Saze. Yeah, again, excited for Full Odd Showdown. I'll probably stream an extra day during Full Odd Showdown this year. Because I love the event and I want to stream it. I want to get a Full Odd Shiny on stream. That's the big thing. Problem is I only stream for 3 hours. So getting a Full Odd Shiny in 3 hours is difficult. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll do one longer stream instead of 4. Maybe the Saturday stream, we'll do a longer stream for the Full Odd Showdown on that Saturday. Maybe that's what we'll plan to do, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Thank you all for fishing. Working on getting that Generation 3 Pokedex completed. Thank you, guys. We just added it on Thursday, so we got a ton of progress already going. So thank you, guys. Be sooner or later, and I'll be adding Generation 4. Well, I gotta add those memes ASAP because I need that space between them. That's partly why I don't show you guys like the Pokedex. I don't want you guys to see the memes that you haven't caught yet, because I think it shows that. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just a question mark. I'd have to look. But hi, Dre. My reaction to that is for a reason, Dre. Last night, I literally said to Rooney, I have a backlog of videos to show her, and I didn't do it. I'll do it today. I gotta do it today. I gotta do it today. Unbelievable. Dre has sent me some cute videos, and I'm a goober. And I have a backlog. I meant to do it yesterday, but I forgot. Just means Rudy might explode. There's so much cuteness. You're not even sure my goal? Nope, I still didn't either do that. I got a lot of stuff. Hold on. Let me write this down. I have a to-do list thing here. Hold on, ready? Show Dre videos. Show David goal. All right, what else I got? What else do I got that I need to do for Rooney? What else do I need to do? I think that's it, but unbelievable. I keep forgetting, man. You should buy ice cream. We have ice cream in the house. We already bought some ice cream. I had some last night. It was really good. I'm more of a fan of ice cream bars. Get a ring. Hey, chat. Can you guys turn away? Can you guys turn away? All right, everybody in chat right now, close your eyes, except for David. Except for David. David, are you here? David, are you here? Are you here now, David? Okay, ready? Ready, David? Hold on. Hold on. I got the perfect ring. Hold on. You want to see it? You ready? Ready? Whoop! Okay, we're good now. All right. All right, everyone can open their eyes again. No, and I forgot because there's a lot going on constantly. My job takes a lot out of me with the limited energy I have. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We'll get to that. Don't worry. I love you. That's not a ring pop. True. Caught trolling. I was caught. I mean, it was worth it. I count that as my F-bomb. I definitely count that as my F-bomb for the stream. I don't normally do that, but there you go. David trolling me about that, deserved. 1 hundo. I love you. No, love you. I got my first F-bomb. Welcome on in, Noir. I hope you had your eyes closed when you came in here. Hi, Noir. How are you? Dragon type? Dragon fighting. Ooh, Como. That's a cool one. Hype. Welcome on in, Noir. I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good weekend. Sorry, David was trolling me. I had to let him have it a little bit. I did the same thing to Vapo, to be fair. I didn't single him out like that, but I just did it. I just did it nonchalantly. I wish I had a case. I was looking for something to open up that I could open, but I had nothing. I mean, I have like a TCG deck thing that I could have opened, but yeah, that was definitely, we're working on it, bro. We're working on it, man. Thank you, Noir, for the shiny luck. I appreciate you. Laptop fell and now Wi-Fi adapter gone. Bear it back. No! Good luck, Floydian. Good luck, Floydian. I'm sorry. That always sucks. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Yo, what's up, Marco? How's it going, man? Do you think home will finally be out on April 8th with Champions? Yeah, I think so. I think so, because they're going to need to so they can move the ZA Mons and around and stuff. They're going to need to. Hi, Marco! Thanks, my man. Good luck. Good luck, Floydian. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to... I can't believe it's been that long. How long has ZA been out? It's been out since October? It's been like 6 months? 6 months, no home compatibility? Kind of nuts. I mean, it's really not that needed, however, but I think we'll get the home update before Champions. Probably. Probably. I just answered that question. Yeah, probably. Probably. I mean, I wish they would just tell us and not make it so... I wish they would make it not so, like, not tell us, but yeah. Got shinies in Leaf, Green, and ZA. Let's go, Marco! Amira, hello! Reached 333 soft resets, no shiny. Still early. Still early. It's hard when you're hunting on single screen. It feels like it's taking an eternity, trust. It feels like it takes an eternity. The only thing I like about extra screens, it's not the number of resets you do. It's like you have 3 games, 3 chances. So it's like 3, 8, 1, 9, 2, right? That's essentially what I'm doing. pain. You got the shiny Deoxys and Lugia? Congrats. That's awesome, Marco. Yeah, single screen. Yeah, it makes it difficult for sure. Single screen is definitely rough. It definitely doesn't go by well. What I like to do if I do any offline shiny hunting, watching a stream, watching a video, maybe listening to like an audio book or some music or something like that, definitely helps pass the time, especially if you're only looking at the screen, like it's gonna be like awful. You got to do something in the background. Shiny hunting has to be a background activity. 100% offline hunting. I could not sit there in silence and be like, reset, and then like go. Like, audiobook is a great idea. Never thought of it. You're welcome. I'm like the worst person to give that advice because I don't listen to the audiobooks that I own, but yeah. Yeah, that's good. Good. Pat me on the back for that one. Lo-fi or playlist video, by the way, that's always great, yeah. Or watching like a movie or a video or a show. Yeah, there's so many different options you can do, and it's definitely a good way to go about it so you don't get like your sole focus is not just on the shiny hunts. It's, you know, whatever else you're listening to here. 5,800 here with all three of them. You know what that means? 10K Wookie Cookie Raffle. We hit another 100 there. So yeah, exclamation point join. Today's been a fun stream. It's flying by though. It is a flying by stream today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It is going fast. And I think we will change our stream times on Monday and Thursday. I think I will start at 3:30 going forward, so I need to update the schedule again. I think I will start trying that. If we need to tweak it anymore, we can. We have a decent amount of flexibility, so. All right, there will be an ad in 4 minutes and about 35 seconds, so. Hope for Gen 10, they finally give us home the same day as the new game, making us wait for months. My idea is let you transfer from home. They won't do that. It's the similar concept of like Pokemon Black and White when it first came out, Marco, where like they made you play through the game with the Pokemon in that region that you can catch. That's the point. They won't let you just there's no way it'll come out, I don't think, on release day. I will say I hope they release it a lot sooner than 6 months. 6 months is a long time for home compatibility, you know. But I think with Champions coming, I think that's literally the catalyst of it. What do you mean? I don't have to catch Zubat though. I mean, I don't really understand your full on point though. Like catching the same Pokemon over and over again? I mean, it's in a new game though. I don't know. I don't have that same sentiment. I don't have that same sentiment really at all. I understand where you're coming from, but it just they won't do that. They want you to play with all those Pokemon that are catchable in that game. 6 months long is especially long for ZA since it was so easy to get shinies. For sure, yeah. I'm really surprised it was 6 months. Hi, beautiful. Yeah. Willie, can you do some raffles for me really quick? All right, I'm back. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Willie. Hi, Last Kitty. Hello, welcome on in. I think 6 months is our longest wait. It is, yeah. It is definitely the longest wait for home compatibility, and it's kind of crazy. They wouldn't do this with like Gen 9. Gen 9, what was it? What was Scarlet and Violet? What was Scarlet and Violet's wait? Like, not that long. It wasn't that long, because people needed Pokemon and stuff. Needed to move around stuff to games. It definitely wasn't that long. So like the main generation games, like they definitely keep it. They definitely keep it kind of short. But for ZA, they probably thought it wasn't really like a priority, right? Because like outside of like what can you do, like moving your home mons, like moving mons into ZA, maybe. Like I understand it could be kind of cool. Like you get some of your cool Pokemon that you had around your journeys and stuff, like whatever. But like bringing them to home, like there was really no point right now, because like the ZA mons can't go to any of the other games, which is the other problem with like training Pokemon. So that's why I was like, oh, the only thing you'll be able to do is see the abilities. So like it would suck to be able to like it's things that you can't influence an ability in ZA for some reason at all. Like you can only do like nature and stuff, and bringing it over and stuff like that. That's why I recommended Scarlet and Violet Sword and Shield stuff, doing like Masuda, something that doesn't cost money, like to like train up your Pokemon. You don't have to worry about IVs or anything, so you can just quickly get that with the right ability and stuff. Pretty much putting all my shinies into ZA and home for my shiny home decks. Yeah, that's the only thing, right? Yeah. Exclamation point join, raffle is up. Yeah, that's the only big thing. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It is just a very long wait, and that's, you know, hopefully soon though. I think it's gonna happen. There is an ad break, minute 20. Thank you guys for sticking around for the ads. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you to my subs and all the Twitch Turbo peeps as well. Appreciate you guys too. Thank you so much. Now we'll be on our way. Yeah, we definitely need that though. Definitely need that. Yeah, that's the only downside of using like ZA Pokemon, is like not knowing what abilities they're gonna have. You know, like you put them in home, but you can't bring ZA Mons into other Pokemon games except for Champions. So that's gonna be interesting. Went to GameStop recently and still no Pokemon Anniversary merch. That's crazy. I found Moltres, but did not want to find Moltres. What do you mean? Fixed it? Let's go, Floydian. Good job, dude. Where did you, what Moltres? What do you mean? What do you mean, David? Oh, in Mount Ember? Nice. Dude, speaking of Moltres, I saw someone shiny hunt that. I want the ruby. I saw someone shiny hunt Moltres, and it didn't even slide across the screen, but it was shiny and they reset over it. I was like, oh my gosh, the reset over that feels bad. I'd feel bad if that happened to a non-IT inclined person, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely an annoying troubleshoot, for sure. Happens every day, Floydian, unfortunately. Yeah, it was sliding over. You could see the pink belly and all that, the pink. And you just see them reset over it. And I'm like, that's so painful. Yep. As someone who works in corporate IT, I see it all the time with people that like they don't know how to self-troubleshoot any of their issues, so they like panic and then they reach out to us right away and stuff like that. Used to what? Troubleshoot, work corporate IT. Yeah. Yep. Happens on the daily, trust. I don't mind helping though, so it doesn't bother me, no matter how big or small the problem is. I don't mind helping. There was a it does suck though when it's like a multitude of problems and you're just like, so it's illegal, not much better. Understood. Are you still working in legal? I wish I could work IT sometimes. It's okay. It's good. Like overall it's good. I like it, so you know, I'm good at it, so it's fine. Raffle coming up here after this reset, everybody. Barrick, one more time? No worries. I wonder if the ZA season rewards at some point will have the DLC Megastones for non-DLC players. I wonder. I don't know. Raffle time. Let's go. I'd be so frustrated and devastated if I missed a shiny legendary. Yeah, last kitty. I saw a clip of, if you didn't hear it, because I think you were in the ad, but hi, welcome on in. Hello. Yeah, someone was shiny hunting for Moltres, and it didn't even slide a lot across the screen, and you could see the pink, but the muscle memory to just reset, they reset right over it. I can't even troubleshoot my own PC. That happens. That happens. Google's a good friend, though. Google's a good friend. It works well. Oh, we got Nails. Nails is playing Elder Scrolls. Google's amazing. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Dude, stream is flying by, and that's crazy. I've been able to turn on Secure Boot for Windows 11. Proud of you, David. Dang, they must have regretted that instantly. Yeah, the regret was like probably instant. Probably not great either. Probably felt really bad. If you guys are new, also I am hunting 3X. There is a DS screen down here. If not, I would have been on Windows 10 and everything. Yeah. Well, we were having an issue with Austin's Secure Boot. If you remember last year, because we were playing Battlefield 6 and you needed to turn it on, we were having trouble getting that activated on his PC. You might remember that though. Mouse finally got it working though, because like I was only helping a little bit of the steps. But one question I have for champions: if I transfer a Pokemon into SV, into the game, change the nature stats, save, will my Pokemon have the new nature and states when it transfers? That I don't know. I don't think stats. I don't know. That, yeah, that's an unanswered question. I know the only thing that you can do going into champions, like if you bring them on from SV to champions, nature, ability, move set, obviously shininess, and marks and ribbons and stuff. That's what goes through. Your training does not go into champions. It gets reset. That was a pain to activate for sure. Wasn't BIOS command prompt and everything? Yeah, it takes a bit. David with a nice, just casual mill gamba 10%. No big deal for David. No shiny below here. Sorry, I was a little bit behind. A little bit behind on those resets there. Yeah, but that's unconfirmed right now, Marco. Until we get the games and info, we won't really know. At first, I was really sad about stats not sticking. I was sad about that, not being able to train Pokemon in older games and then just bring them over. But the fact that pretty much everything else is keepable is more than fine. You're going to save so much VP from not having to do every ability, nature, all that stuff in moves. You're going to save so much. All you need is the item and the EVs, and that's it. No more IVs. I just want Island 6 to do double Heracross. You just need to get out of the lab, bro. Luckily, we don't have to wait too much longer. 2 weeks, I know. We're gonna be coming back from a weekend getaway, and then 2 days later, Champions comes out. So it'll be fun. I gotta ask my friend what team we should like start trying to build something, because we don't even know like the formats. We don't know anything really. They haven't announced much, so it's hard to like prep and team build. In Leaf Green, I also need to get out of the lab. Yeah. Dude, you need to get that 3X Heracross hunting going. Dude, it made me so sad to see that in Gen 3, Heracross only has the default male sprite. That makes me really sad. Like, I'm glad they made that change in Generation 4, but man, that makes me sad. Dude, it threw me off yesterday when you were resetting and I saw the female and I was like, aren't you in Gen 4? But like, you were in Gen 3, like... I goobered on that moment. I goobered. I was for some reason thinking you were doing 3X Heart Gold, and then I wasn't paying attention to the screen with the Heracross. I think that's such a interesting change. Mostly only use ones that get new abilities and bring my Boyd Palpitoad. Champions won't have any pre-evolutions at launch. It's only fully evolved Pokemon outside of Pikachu. They will add all the Pokemon they said, but at first they don't want to do that. So they're not doing that. So that definitely caused an uproar, of course, already with people using like Porygon 2 and Dusclops. Very good at Violetmon, Scyther, Electabuzz, Magmar. There are very like good Pokemon. Clefairy, yes, haha, exclamation point Clefairy. Clefairy is one of those as well. That's a great Violet user. You know, so there are Pokemon that do struggle with that. So Clefairy. There we go. Thank you, Lavender.
I'm gonna crash!
Thank you, Lavender. Thank you, Floydian. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. Today is going by so fast, y'all. I don't like that. I don't like that today is going by so fast, man. But I don't think Palpitoad is good competitive, but I always use him since he's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, he'll be in the game eventually. They're gonna allow that to come in the game eventually. Like, just not at launch. Swampert, let's go. Nice Swampert there. Let's go. That's why I always look at my screens for a second before I reset. I always take my hands off of everything. You guys can't really see my hands when I do that, but every time I do a reset or I see the Pokemon, I back up and I don't touch anything because you never know.
That might be a really good time.
Yo, what's up, Fortune Cookie? Jax, hello there. Welcome on in. Hello.
I'm always
Hi, Austin. How are you today? Go check out my good friend and mod, Austin Senpai. Also, I realized something that we didn't do yet. Go follow Austin, Bug Bird. You guys should follow my love of my life, Rooney. We do a lot of dual streams, so we might do one tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but we might. So go follow Rooney too. Hi, Zebra. Good morning. How are ya? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Austin and other Austin. Both of you guys showing up at the same time? Kind of sus. In a future game, I hope Palpitoad gets a split evolution. I'm not a fan of Seismitoad. I think Seismitoad's cool. Good morning, Bozo. Thanks, Zebra. Love you too, man. Mlem? It's the L is before the E, but it'll work. It'll work. It's on a cooldown though, for non-spammable purposes. Hope you're having a good morning. We Austins are like a hive mind? Yeah, apparently, bro. This man exposing my government name wild? Bro, you've said it before in stream. I don't want to hear it, dude. And his name is Austin Senpai, so... You know, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Are you doing... I'm doing 3, actually. I got a DS down here. But yes, I'm doing 3. Technically 3. He says mine every day too. Your name was David the Shiny Hunter. What do you mean, Mr. Minus 2? He didn't play this week, so he got nothing. He didn't play this week. Hey, Mr. Minus 2. What a name. You act like that's the first time. True. True. It's definitely happened multiple times. I'm an even today. He's just not getting shinies. That's the problem with David right now. I know your name change is awesome, but I was like, the day you did it, I was like, I'm still calling you David. Like, I'm sorry, but that's how I know you. I'm like, that's how I know you. I'm sorry, bro. Like, it is what it is. Wow, exposing my unlucky streak. Here, let me try to do the meme. Ready? The dude with the like. You're welcome. Lavender, thank you for the shiny luck for everybody.
Is there shiny?
Love how that happened at the same time. I need to shiny hunt Spidops. Why that shiny is so ugly. That is like one of the worst shinies I've ever seen in my entire life. Not like I was streaming my unlucky streak yesterday. He's my MVP right now. I'm sorry, he ugly. He ugly shiny. Austin, I'll give you this. I prefer his regular form over the shiny. How about that? That's the best you get from me. I have a shiny Spidops. It's indeed not great. Hey, look, this bozo is half over odds. Well, if you count 3x, divide by this by 3, we're not even really that close, but we're not really that close. Yes, we have anonymous follows on, so thank you. Since you've already talked, thank you, Fortune Cookie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Chimerian Kingdom in the family. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. If you guys are new to the community, if you guys have a favorite Pokemon, please feel free to let me know what it is. Mine is Arcanine and Growlithe. But he turns into the Dollar General Spider-Man. I count it. Yeah, you count it, right? You just count it all together. I do like the shiny Tarantula. Yeah, what is it called? Isn't it called, like, Tarantula? Isn't that what it's called? It's called something like that. I can't remember the name either. Yeah, the pre-evo's good. Yeah, the pre-evo's good. Spidops, not too much. Tarantula. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Yeah, something like that. Mine is Umbreon, but my favorite shiny is Rayquaza. Let's go. That's one of my favorite shinies as well. I love Rayquaza. My love of my life. What is this? Little snack platter? Little protein snack platter? Some cheese, some meat stick, and some protein crackers with a poppy? Dude. All right. All right. I gotta call Zales right now. We gotta get a ring. Let's go. We gotta call Zales up here. Oh shoot, I don't have the number active, but it's fine. We gotta call Zales soon. We're not getting it. I prefer Garvantula. I love Garvantula myself too. Doggin on my Spidops, Slayer of Gods and Megas, Poppy. This one's the best. It actually tastes like Mountain Dew, less sugar. It's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Who's your favorite gym leader? Mine is Elsa with her Emolgas. Good question. Gym leader. Gym leader. That's a good question. I loved Erica. I don't know why I liked Erica so much. As like a trainer in general, but overall gym leader in every game. I'm not sure. I'll have to get back to you on that, Marco. Ask me again. I'll have to look around. I need to see the list of gym leaders. I have 6 Island. We don't talk about Erica. We don't talk about Erica. No, no. Like an island named 6 or 6 Island. It's Fire Red Leaf Green. Yo, what a snack platter. Holy shoot. Thanks, Rooney. Let's go. In terms of sodas, this is what we drink. We drink poppies. No shinies here. Raffle for you guys. Exclamation point join. I just realized I need to train up Fall Swiper though. Wait, don't you have your Parasect? Brother, didn't you do Parasect? We had this talk the other stream. Sprigatito and Lynn for my favorites and Shiny Psyduck. That's awesome. My partner loves Sprigatito. That's awesome. Shiny Psyduck looks great too. For Fire Red, now I need another one for Leaf Green. Chat, my fixation on Spidops is because of the Team Rocket TCG deck I've been playing. It's been my go against Zygarde, Mega Frostlass, and the others. Dude, Spidops taking down giant Mega Pokemon is actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. But it's the same thing like Badoo with that pollen ability being like broken. It's kind of the same as that. Like a literally baby Pokemon being annoying to like other Pokemon is just so funny to me, you know? It never won't be funny. Nice, you increased your gamble by 2%, David. Nice. Gamble 20,000. Hitting a Mega Zygarde with Spite Ups for 420 damage is hilarious. That's what I just said. Yeah, it's really funny. That is actually really, really funny. The Slayer of giant legendary Pokemon. Sick. And that is a very Team Rocket Pokemon. Like, them having Spite Ops is a very... That is a very Team Rocket Pokemon. Very derpy. Reminder, take self-care, take your vitamins, meds, drink water, and take care of yourself. You only got one of yourself, so please take care of it. No shinies. Trust me, I'll let you guys know if I get a shiny, of course. Especially on the DS screen, for sure. These protein crackers with cheese is really good. Shout out my partner, Rooney. She's the GOAT. Thank you. They're really good. Yeah, they have baker's yeast. I said that last night. They're really good, though. They're really good, yeah. Especially because they're gluten-free. What's funny is prior to the Team Rocket deck, I'd punt a Spite Ops for a Klondike bar. Now I protect it. Dude, where's the Spite Ops plush? Where is it? Where is the Spite Ops plush for Austin? Come on, game. Come on, y'all. I don't even think they have one. No shiny. How's the deck been running, though? Did you play a lot last night, Austin? I saw you chatting about it a bit. We have an ad break in 50 seconds, y'all. Thank you guys for sticking through the ads. Thank you to all the subs that are all the King and Queen Marions, all subs. Thank you guys so much. And also everybody that has Twitch Turbo. So you will not be interrupted by said ad break. I appreciate you guys supporting me, watching the ads. If you guys are stuck in those ads, I do really appreciate it. So thank you guys. I do the best I can to minimize as much as I can, but I appreciate y'all. We will have a raffle here as well if you guys hit the ad break in 15 seconds. So exclamation point join right after this encounter here. So make sure to join the raffle before you get hit by the ads. So you guys hear that. All right, here we go. Raffle, go. Exclamation point join. 4 seconds. Go for it. And ad. Boom. Or Millennium, yeah. Playoffs coming up soon, real Kai. Real soon, Kai. Think your boys squeak in.
Oh no, it's raining.
Doubt.
Hey, I know.
I have doubt.
My trusty frying pan as a drying pan.
I have my doubts. The ad started here. I have my doubts. I don't think we squeeze in. Like, we played good against Colorado. Got shut out by the Blues. Had a pretty... that Mammoth game was insanity. Like, the whole game. That was a hockey game. 101. That was an insane game. It's going to be tough. I don't think we get in, but probably for the better, I guess. Hi, Ben. General Ben 10. How are you doing? Hello. Zebra, thanks for your frying pan again, bro. Appreciate you. I still watch the playoffs, you know. You know me. You know me. I'm a fan of the sport. Dude, I saw Crosby got hurt again, too, man. That sucks, bro. I didn't even talk about that with Deb when she was here. Rags and Canucks already eliminated? Yeah. I mean, they're bottom of the barrel, right? They are bottom of the barrel. Guys, straight up, Rooney is so thoughtful. She cut all this up for me. So it's like a protein, like a protein stick. Some like cheeses and the crackers. She broke them up so they're easier to eat like on stream. Dude, she's the goat. You're straight up goated, man. Appreciate that a lot. Mainly because we gotta leave after stream. Not right away, but we do have to leave. Imagine 2 Rags were touted to be serious contenders 3 years ago, coming up strong ones. And it's crazy because they had strong runs in these past couple years, and now they're at the bottom, dude. It's crazy, right? It just can show how fast a team can fall like that, right? Like, it's kind of nuts, right? It's kind of insane. What do Wookie cookies do? Every time we have a raffle, it tells you, but basically at the end of each month, if you're in the top 3 of the Wookie cookies, you get a gifted sub to the channel when I get paid by Twitch, by the Twitch check. Maybe I should just make a Wookie cookie command with it so we can pull it up every time as well. Because I don't think it's pull-upable at the moment, but I'll do that. Let me put that in my notes too. So basically, you can gamble them. You earn them by just being here. You can duel other people in the community with them. You can give them away to other people if you want. But if you're in the top 3 at the end of the month, which the end of the month stream is on Monday, those people will get a gifted sub to the channel. That's what they do. Gamble all F's in chat for Zebra. Loyalty. Oh, thank you. We do have it. We do have it, Noir. Thank you. I forgot if we had it or not. Good job, lady. Good job, Ruby. Doggo went to the potty without me. Thank goodness. You're getting paid? I mean, it's from the community, goober. Yeah, paid by Twitch. That's what I mean. Go all in, coward. No, he's just gonna juke you out, and he's gonna write gamble ale. Good doggo. Kai don't want. Finally something? What do you mean I don't want? I don't want to see you lose it all like that. You worked so hard. Yeah, I have no in-game sounds. I don't really love the in-game sounds, so we just play music. Like, it'd be good to hear the shiny sparkles, but it also has issues with the audio. Awesome with the gamble all F's in chat. If you gamble all and you lose, you type F in chat. If you gamble all and you win, you type W in chat. That is the only time the W and the F's are used. I don't work hard. Yeah, you do. Shut up. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders chicken? Oh my God. Now I want KFC. What the hell, dude? What the hell, bro? Luckily, we have one really close to us. And I've been like itching to go. I can do that now. I got a car, so I can do that. Poor Rooney. I don't think Rooney can eat there. I'd have to look, but I don't think so. So it'd be just a solo mission. KFC does sound good. Yeah. We used to get that a lot when I was a kid, like the big bucket and stuff. Let's go together. How are we going to make that work, David? How is that going to work, David? Okay, watch this. Uh-oh. Yo, let's go, Floydian. Nice. KFC mashed potatoes and gravy slap. You know. I don't know. I don't have passport. I don't have mine either right now, but yeah, KFC mashed potatoes and gravy. You know, Zebra. That's the go-to. That I haven't not had that in so long, and when I go to have that, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? You know how like a lot of the KFCs are like, they're dual, right? Like it's either like KFC Taco Bell or KFC like what, Pizza Hut or whatever. The KFC near us is just legitimately just a KFC, which is crazy. Don't know the last time I saw one like that. Obviously I see it every day, but Kai gets passport, drives to BC. David just flies to BC. Why would I go to BC? He lives in Quebec. Or some shit, right? Oh, KFC A&W? Oh my god. KFC A&W is fire. That one, I would be like, I'm getting like mashed potatoes, a cheeseburger, like some chicken. Dude, I'd be cooked. BC is like a 5-hour flight, I think. I'd be cooked. I would be so cooked if it was KFC A&W. Holy, that sounds fire though. The one near my parents was KFC Taco Bell. What? What's up? Yeah, why? Is she looking for me? Okay, I gotta say hi to the daughter because she apparently wants me. So, BC's like a 5-hour drive for Kai. Balance, true. Almost 6-hour flight. If I have any mods available, please do some raffles. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the Be Right Back screen up and I'll start the initial raffle. So here we go. Casey Talk About scares me a little bit, to be honest. Fair enough. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate you.
Wow.
All right, hi. So literally what just happened was the dog wanted to see me so bad that she legitimately wouldn't lay down for Rooney on the couch. I come out there, sit on the couch, she jumps up, lays down in her bed on the couch.
Let's
oh yeah, it's your
freaking
boy Kai
go,
Miri. Hello.
Guys, it's your boy Kai Miri.
Coming at you with another
Jono.
Ahsoka Tano gameplay YouTube video.
Yeah, Ahsoka Tano. That's funny. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Willie. You guys are awesome. Thank you both. I appreciate y'all. She's such a daddy's girl. Apparently, I make this joke all the time. Lavender, do you see any of the reels where like, it's like mom does everything? Like we talked about this in the other streams. Mom does everything, feeds me, medicine, all my appointments, does all this stuff. And like they rate the mom like a 3.5 or a 4. And then it's like, dad, 10 out of 10 just exists with me. Like, and that's like, that's the dog. That's literally Rue. 100%. She just like literally just sits like, she just chills. Yo, Austin F's in chat. Same reason she won't lay down in the bed without me, probably. It's so insane. She's such a good girl. I love her though. She even like kissed me and stuff, and then she's like, okay, I'm good. I lay down now. I'm like, oh, that was easy, I guess. Yeah, she's crazy. I absolutely love your beer back screen. I prefer cats as opposed to dogs, but I like dogs as well. Thank you, Last Kitty. We love cats too, Bruni, my partner and I. But Arcanine's my favorite Pokemon, so thank you. My partner Rooney does all that stuff. Is this a shout out for her streams? Oh, oops. Is it art? Exclamation point art? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I got a bunch of commands for my partner. She does a lot of art for the stream. She does a lot of our emotes. A lot of all the graphics and everything. That's all Rooney. She does such good work. I'm glad your message finished that way. Yeah, me too. What breed is your dog? She's a Chihuahua Shiba mix. She's a little older. She's like a rescue. She's very sweet, very sassy, very sweet though. I have a philosophy about cats and dogs. I mean, I love, dude. We're both just animal people. That's just Rooney and I. We're both animal people. I've had a bunch of different pets. I have a goat back home, like at my parents. Like, I mean, I'm obviously so many miles away now, but we have a goat. Like, we've had everything. Shibas or something else, I swear to God. It's mostly the Chihuahua. We don't fully know like exactly what she is, but she definitely has like Shiba traits and some Chihuahua like stuff, like just like based on look. So we don't officially know because again, she was adopted. She's a sweetie though. She is a sweetie. Call every single one of them Doge. Dude, that dog has so many nicknames. Does your goat have horns? Yeah. Yeah, they're like curled around too and stuff. They hurt. My roommate has a purebred Shiba, and I swear is too dumb for his own good. Oh, such an adorable combination. My parents have a Chesapeake Bay Retriever. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, purebred Shibas are something else. My roommate, my ex-roommate, before I moved, they got a Shiba, purebred Shiba. Very, very cute, but very, very sassy as well, of course. Very much the same, similar. All right, we are cooking. Yeah, she's really sweet though. She's a little older, like I said, so she's got some stuff going on, but she's okay. She just takes a long time to settle down to sleep. It's funny because like usually older dogs like settle down very quickly and they're just really late. They like to chill. Not her. Not Rue. No. No. Rue is very neurotic. She still has a ton of spunk. And it's quite insane. She is very spunky. And it's kind of crazy because like at night, that's why we're trying the 3:30 streams on the main weekdays. So we can try to get into bed earlier because we get up early in the morning, right? So she likes to go out potty her last time at like 3 a.m. Then she eats at 4. Then we're up at 5 for work, both of us. So we don't really sleep a lot in those last 2 hours. So getting any amount of sleep is good. And then she also doesn't settle down very easily at night. It takes her a little while. So Aspen turns 9 in June. She ain't slowing down yet. That's crazy. Aspen is so cute though, dude. We always are like, oh, Aspen. Shibas are programmed as neat freaks or clean freaks. It's common for them to eat their own, you know what? And used to do a lot of that to the point where we couldn't leave them outside. Ooh. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Ew. Ew. It's funny you mentioned that, like, not to be gross, but like when we got my boxer that my parents have, Nadia, when she was a puppy, she would get yelled at for like pooping in the house, and then she would, you know, to try to hide it, she would do that, and it was really gross. Definitely she got out of it, but I'm really glad she got out of it because it was nasty. But yeah, that's definitely a thing that happens. And lately she really just doesn't go number 2 for Rooney outside. So like usually I have to go, but she's been good lately. She's been doing that a little bit. She just went a little while ago, so sometimes during streams I have to get up and help her, but that's okay. I don't mind. Exclamation point join. I'm thankful Thor never did that. Yeah. Yeah, it was annoying to break out of for a while for her. Join the raffle, everybody. Bird? Are you gonna get normal? Ooh, bird lion. Also, new and last hour of stream, Goober. We finally got there. We finally got over 50%. It only took us 2 hours and 20 minutes, but we did it. We did it. But yeah, we love her, but we also like, we want to get a cat too. We're like really cat obsessed right now, but we definitely can't do that right now. Our house is not set up enough for a cat. So we need to do a lot of cleaning, make sure our shed's clean and stuff. So it's a long process, but we definitely want a cat too. Bro, I need a male scyther to make a false white Paris. Yep. Have fun. I traded it. Let's go catch one, 5-head. Can't you trade it back to your other game, dude? No, I traded it to my cousin. What? Well, David, I mean, that's kind of on you, buddy. Oopsies, yeah, oopsies. Just breed ciphers until you get mail. They learn false white blader. Yeah, so you'd have to level them up, and then yeah, then you'd have to breed. They start at level 5, I think, in Gen 3, and then you'd have to level it up all the way to get false swipe. So, and then that turns into an egg move for well, good luck, David. Have fun catching Scyther. Have fun. It's at 16. That's not even that bad. That's not even that bad. But I'm already in Safari. He's hunting. Hi, Austin. Yeah, I'm munching. I got a little snack tray. I'm almost done with it. Bum bum. Man, I'm hungry. Go get food, bro. Take care of yourself, man. Self-care, very important. Please take care of yourselves. Hey, I am focused. Maybe I make a Pop-Tart. Is it just like a regular Pop-Tart, or do you got like any like the protein Pop-Tart things? Or we like those protein Pop-Tarts. We like those. They're a little expensive, but they're yummy. You move soon, right, Zebra? You're moving soon? That's got to be coming up real soon. It's almost the end of March. Brown sugar Pop-Tart. One of the good ones. One of the good basic Pop-Tarts. You know that. Oh my God, I'm doing it. Oh no, I'm doing it. The New Englanders coming out. Help. Send help. Hi, Dino. Hi there. Happy Saturday. Welcome on in. The New Englanders coming out. Help me. Help me, gosh. 5,900, let's go! Exclamation point join! Supposed to, haven't gotten a move date yet? Oh, geez, damn. They're dragging their feet, huh? Win raffle? Nice. If you win the raffle, people are gonna start spamming win raffle. Thankfully, it only took me a week to pack. Nice, bro. Yo, DeRozan, hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Happy Saturday, DeRozan. Pissing me off, to be honest? Dude, I don't blame you. Bro, you know, Zebra, you know damn well all the annoying shit that happened at the end, even at the end of my apartment lease. Dude, the day they towed my car because, like, I didn't get notified that they were going to be plowing the driveway. Dude, it was Such a shit show. Happy Saturday. Thank you, DeRozan. Well, it was such a shit show, man. Why does it say you're doing exclamation point category? I haven't updated it to Scarlet and Violet, but exclamation point category. It's usually the catch-all for like the newer Pokemon games. I just don't think being in Pokopia would be appropriate for shiny hunting, but that's just me. Thank you, Niels. I hate moving. I will have to move sometime within a year, and I'm not looking forward to it. Really, DeRozan? Do you know where you have to move to and all that? It still says Pokemon SV, but it goes for Legends EA as well. Aspen is gonna go for a walk. I'll be back in like 10-ish. Okay, I'll be wrapping up soon too. 7 stream streak. Let's go, DeRozan. 7 streams in a row. Thank you so much, my friend. Hopefully you don't have to move very far. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, we started early again today on this Saturday because we got something to do this weekend. DAs. That's a week. Yeah, that's a week. Yeah, wherever I can find work. Yeah, because yeah. You know, I'm sending you, you know, DeRozan, I'm sending you so much good vibes and energy. You know, sending you the best that, you know, best energy possible, my friend. We have an ad break. Exclamation. Well, no exclamation point, but we have an ad break. So thank you guys for sticking around through the ads. If you guys have a sub and are in the King and Queen at Marion's, thank you all so much for being subscribed. I appreciate it. If you're in an ad, please take care of yourselves. It's all good. It's all good. And thank you for supporting. Thank you for, I don't have an ad break command. It pops up an announcement there. I thought that would be enough. That it pops up an announcement. Do people not read those? It's like, it's kind of hard to miss those announcements. I mean, yeah, I just don't have a command for it because it pops up every time there's an ad playing. So I figured that would exclamation point read. That's putting a lot of faith in there, DeRozan. Sometimes that's putting a lot of faith into things. Sometimes. What's reading? Reading Rainbow. I think I just aged myself. Shit, I think I just aged myself 100%. Yikes. Exclamation point join. Reading is fundamental. Be aggressive. Fundamental read. Read those books. Which reminds me, DeRozan just reminded me. I need to finish Mask of Fear because there's a second book coming out. It's a Star Wars book. I need to finish that. How did someone give 15 subs? Because they gifted 16 subs to the channel. That resets every month, by the way. So those are just people that support the channel. It's okay. It's not expected, Dino. Gifting and subbing is not expected. Reading is fundamental. The cool emoji. Had a male Scyther. It fled. Oh no. Okay. I use the Fs for the gamble alls, but can we get some Fs in chat for David? That feels bad, man. Fs in chat for David. That feels bad, man. Win raffle for the 1,000 Wookiee cookie, 10K Wookiee cookie coins. They're Wookiee cookies, not coins. They're cookies. At least it wasn't shiny. True. Water fairy type. Nice. Hi, May. Oh, it's going, May. It's going. We're grinding still. How are you? Another fellow EBGG member, as same as Catherine. Go check out May, y'all. I hope you're doing well. Not too bad though. Not too bad. We're getting ready to wrap up here soon because we have prior commitment in the afternoon here. So doing great. That's awesome to hear. It's awesome to hear. I'm actually, funny enough, I'm gonna be visiting back in the Northeast at some point soon. Twitch kicked me out, so I died. Oh no. Twitch be twitching sometimes. Yeah, I gotta go back for some family shit. Still don't know when that's gonna be though. And I gotta buy plane ticket, so that's not fun. That no fun, trust. I'm sure my parents will tell me ASAP as soon as they know. It's not my parents' fault at all. For the record, it's not on my parents. Yeah, it's on the rest of my family. Yeah, because they need to plan the dates and stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I'm all right. He was older. It's okay. I'm not too... I was upset. You know, I mean, it still does affect me, but it's okay. It's okay. No worries though. It'll be nice though. I get to see like my family. I'm gonna go see my coworkers. Like I'm gonna go up to the closest office that we have, which is where I was working. See them, go to lunch with one of my coworkers. It's like this amazing diner. Oh, it's so good. And see a couple friends and stuff. I'm gonna try to make it so I can see everybody, because I haven't been back in like 2 years. I've almost lived here for 2 years. The middle of April will be 2 years already since I moved out west, which is really crazy. I fished up a rock. Yeah, you fished up my rock. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll see you in the wild. I know, that's what I was saying. Yeah, there's so many. You know, it's so funny. It's like, you're not the only one. There's so many people from like that area that I never thought. Is it Shiny? The man himself. What is up, Sated? Hi, bud. How are you doing? How is your Catter Day? How is Kat enjoying her weekend? I know she had a stressful day at work yesterday. Sending you both love. If you type !Carp, that is the man. Please go drop him a follow. Fellow Shiny Hunter. Catter Day going well. Sending all my love to Kat. And you, I guess, because you're still over odds on Magikarp. So that is the guy who is in the Magikarp videos. Lurkies, it's lunchtime. No worries, May. No worries. I appreciate you lurking. Thank you so much. I've been lurking when you stream like really early in the morning sometimes. So I'm like kind of just dropping in there while I'm at work and stuff. So we not long got home. So just checking in on all the friends. Oh, you just got home. I see. Thank you for the shiny luck, May. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Much love, dude. Kat says thank you, and she's feeling a lot better. I'm glad. I'm glad. Those work days suck. I know my partner, Rooney, she deals with really shitty days at work, and like, so I understand. I understand completely. It can be just a whole mental shutdown for you for the rest of the day. And I understand that completely, and we get it. We get it. So I completely get it and understand. But I love you, man. I hope you're doing well, dude. I'm glad you like to come in here and type carb. That makes me happy. It is one of the best commands. It stops at the perfect time. You're awesome, bro. I appreciate you being by. And yeah, we'll be wrapping up here shortly because we gotta do something this afternoon. So we probably have a pretty busy afternoon because we might actually hit our grocery store after a said thing. So I don't know if that's all today, but glad I could pop in before you end. Much love, bro. You know it, dude. We love you. We love you, homie. Please take care of yourselves for the weekend. I'll see you probably tomorrow at some point because you're streaming, right? What did the grocery store do wrong? Oh, it's not just the grocery store. We have some... Man's gonna go hit it. No. Stop it. No. We just have we have something else going on, but then we're probably gonna go after. Just a lot to do on a Saturday. Rooney's a little bit lower energy today. She's lurking right now, so she's definitely pretty tired. So we're definitely pushing the energy levels today, my friend. Of course, me. I'm just me, bro. I'm always loud and obnoxious sometimes, but I try to be quiet when I have to be. At least I'm self-aware, for sure. At least I am self-aware, 100%. Hey, you guys are awesome. No Chimchar yet, though, either. We're not going to get to 6,000, though, unfortunately. I don't think I have time to go right to 6,000, unfortunately. But maybe if I was, like, locked in the other day a little bit more, but... Oh, I almost got Turtwig there. Worst part about starters, make sure you pick the right starter. I mean, it's okay if you get a random shiny, whatever other starter. I would have just said, whatever, the game's over. Whatever, we'll play through with that other starter, whatever. I appreciate everyone being here today, though. You guys are awesome. Bump, 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 banana. Chimchar. Chimchar, when will you come home for me? I'm not here. That is the cutest Teddy Ursa trying to hide I've ever seen. That is so cute. Teddy Ursa trying to hide away from me. You can't hide from me, Teddy Ursa. I have honey and you love honey, Teddy Ursa, so sorry. I agree. It's really cute. Nomi has some amazing emotes as well. Been hanging out, lurking in her stream too. Oh, Koki got fished. Nice. Meet me halfway. Is Dante live? Did Dante go live yet? Has Dante been streaming? Does anyone know? Is Dante streaming right now? Because we rated Koki last time, so we can rate Dante if he's live. Is he alive today? Don't think so? Really? What is he doing? What's he doing, bro? Don't see Don down on live on the list. What's he doing? I thought he streamed on Saturdays. Does anyone know what schedule he's on? No live that, yeah, not on yet. Is he supposed to go live like soon? Being a slacker like me? Well, I mean, you're busy though too. You're doing a bunch of video stuff. That's different though. But, and you're playing Pokemon TCG. I think I got you addicted. I was like, bro, play the TCG live. And then you're like, yeah, okay. And now you're just like playing it like nonstop. You're missing Discord notifications. It's wild, Austin. You are fully in there. Male Scyther, good luck on the catch, David. Good luck. Good luck. Oh my God, oh my God, is that Nomi's other channel? The Garchomp eyes? That's so funny. That's such a cute Espeon emote. Ernie needs to make herself an Espeon emote. We'll just both use it, whatever. Hella cute. You caught it? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Now I can breathe. Let's go. The Pokemon. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, dude. Get that false swiper, bro. Good shit, man. 2 baits, 3 ball strats. Oh, nice. Yeah, because like, yeah. You're trying to just strat it out. Yeah. There's some Pokemon. Someone broke it down. There's some Pokemon that you should throw bait at and rocks, but like, if it's a shiny, I'm just throwing a ball, dude. I ain't trusting nobody. I ain't trusting no bait, no rock at all. I'm just throwing a Pokemon or a Safari Ball and hoping for the best. Yeah, I have the dock. Yeah. It's math. Does that affect shinies as well though, David? So if there's shinies, do those strats still work? Because if so, then you probably should use those if you're, wow, okay, I'm gonna need that dock. Like bait, ball, yep. Yep, exactly. There are some in Fire Relief Green. I'm thinking about leaning into my TCG era hard and post more about it. Yo, bro, do it, man. Even if it's Riftbound, man. Even if it's Riftbound, you could join like a Discord server and do like webcam games versus somebody else, Austin, and stream that. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't have that dock, but that's cool. I don't have Fire Red Leaf Green. Some Pokemon like Tauros, it's better to rock. Right, exactly. That's what I mean. There's some Pokemon that are better for rock and stuff like that. Math works for money, geometry, so it worked for shiny, non-shiny. Nope, you're exactly right, Saded. Yep, you're exactly right. I saw this information being talked about recently. I think we're gonna go to 5950. That's where we're gonna go to today because we gotta get ready. I gotta take care of something like ASAP after stream, so it's okay. Just so I don't forget, because I forgot before stream, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you for the fish, Willie. Dude, today went by so freaking fast. Today, like, the Saturday streams, like, fly by so fast for some reason. I don't know. It goes crazy. It goes crazy. Hey, we might get the shiny still, too. You never know. That's hella copium. I mean, call me Sated Saze, but, like, I'm definitely coping. Even though that poor man's 16K, so please give him some shiny luck and wish him good luck on his Carpon. I've seen the delivery truck. Let me go look and have hope. Good luck, David. It wasn't UPS, but we never know. Hi, Liam. Thank you for the Clefairy. Thank you. Hope y'all are having a good Saturday. We're gonna crit. Yep, nice. Cool. Critting. Now we'll be on our way. Thank you for this again. It was really great. You cut them up into small pieces, which really helped. So thank you. That definitely helped me a lot. Floyd. We're going to 59.50, past 59.50. And then we're going to wrap up. Excuse me as I have hiccups. So that's this reset. Actually, that's this reset. 3 more resets. So nine Pokemon checks here. This would be in such Chimera fashion to get this shiny, like last minute. It really would be. It's happened so many times before. Right as soon as I'm about to wrap up, it just pops up. This would be in Chimera fashion. No package. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks, man. -1. Oof. He gets hit with the -1, so God, I'll never get them. You will. Give it another day. Not today. Sorry, Key. Okay, Willie. Thanks. I'm returned. Welcome back, Zebra. Right before we end. Hell yeah. Welcome back. Next one. All right. No shiny on the DS. No shiny on the screen. Thanks for the shiny lock, Kitty. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Here we got this check and then one more. Saturday streams, though, they just go crazy, man. They just go fast. Have a great week. Rest of your weekend. Thanks, Mama Miri. I appreciate it. Thank you. Absent chat for Zebra with the gamble all. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job, man. Proud of you. So we'll actually end at 59.52, I believe. Yeah. Wait. No, it's 50. Is it 51? I don't know. Math is math, bro. I think it's... Oh, yeah. It's definitely 52. Yeah. Because we hit 49 and it's 3, so... Yeah. Glad someone's proud of me other than my dog. I mean... Do what we can to support the homies. All right, here we go. Last... checks incoming here. Last checks incoming. Last checks incoming here. And I know who we're rating today. We're rating someone that I have not rated before. Oregon 2, nice. Here we go. Last Chimchars of the stream. They are currently playing Pokopia, though, at the moment, but that's okay. It is their 3-year affiliate anniversary. We're going to show some love over to Huntress today. go, 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 go. Get your fishes in. We're gonna have another raffle here while we wrap up. Thank you, Last Kitty. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back on Monday. 3:30 PDT is when I stream. I'm gonna do that again this week. We're gonna give that a go. No shiny. So we are unfortunately shinyless once again. I gotta make sure I shut my DS off. I'm gonna snooze the ad here. Reminder, take your meds, self-care, water, all that stuff. Please eat. Please take care of yourselves. You only got one of yourself, so please take care of it. Okay, I powered off the DS this time. Don't have to worry about that happening again. All right. So yeah, thank you guys so much for a great stream today. David, thank you so much for the 26-month resub. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Deb with the 14 months in a row, 18 months total. Lavender got her gifted sub from the Wookie Cookies. Vida, thank you so much for the follow. French Maple, thank you for the follow. And Fortune Cookies, thank you so much for the follow, y'all. Welcome on into all of our newest Chimerian family and Kingdom members. Thank you guys so much. And all of our resubs, thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. And welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. All right. Thank you guys so much for an awesome stream today. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. So remember, if you guys haven't already, joined the Chimerian Kingdom Discord. Lets you guys know when I go live. It sends out a notification for the live ping. We talk in there and stuff like that. So please join the Chimerian Family Discord for all the updates with me. I don't really use my other socials right now, so the Discord is the best way for me. So please join the Discord. No you, Goober. But you can also check out my YouTube and TikToks as well if you'd like. Ask in chat for Zebra. But we're gonna raid Shiny Huntress for their affiliate anniversary. So who else rated there? Oh, Dorcas rated there. Oh shoot, Dorcas rated there. Oh, this is gonna be hype. We're gonna send some love. This is gonna be awesome. We're gonna send some love over to Shiny Huntress. So if you guys are subscribed, copy this first raid message. If you're not subscribed, you can copy the smiley face. And then we have some alternate options. If you're a troll, you can copy your little uwu raid. Or if you like the lizard spam, you can copy the lizard. So we're gonna go say hi to Huntress. Make sure to say happy 3-year affiliate anniversary to Shiny Huntress. I've never had a chance to raid them, so this is really, really cool. So let's go show some love over to Huntress. Have a great one. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Floydian David, Nails, Lavender. Thank you. Have a great weekend, Kind Rooney. Thank you, Lav. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It was a great stream. I appreciate you guys so much. We had a great time. Let's go say hi to Huntress. You guys are amazing. Again, I'll be back Monday. We will be back. We'll be back on Monday. So get out of here, ad break. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Huntress. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. You guys know that. Let's go say hi. Bye, Ben. Thank you. Take care, y'all. Take care, everybody. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys on Monday. Make sure to wish Huntress a happy affiliate anniversary. Much love, and let's go say hi. I'll see you guys Monday. Bye.